Yeah. So we're doing first to two single elim at semis and finals. Then we'll do first to three. We're changing around the format to try and get more time for casuals, basically, because yeah, that too. We're training for KSB. That's what this is.
And this venue is popping.
Yeah.
Really impressive. All right, here we go. It's just starting with the 6H.
Yep.
And the shotgun is out. Nice one. All right.
And Ram getting the hit in neutral. Oh, the burst comes out.
That's a Cali burst.
And another one. Yeah. That's how we do it, man.
I turned away and there was a burst. That's sweet. Okay.
Mapachito's got the corner carry.
Oh my god. All right.
This is a fucking slugfest.
First round nerves. Let's go.
I honestly did not expect this much back and forth in the first game of this tournament.
Look at this. Okay. All right, of course, JDYRC. Every Elfield's favorite move. Okay. Oh no. Wow, it worked. Okay. OGG and playing neutral. Another JG.
Yeah. Figuring out Aaron's IAD stuff here.
Ram's Jade, very good. Oh, but the swords are out. Being mixed.
The blitz comes out, but we got buttons. Ram with a full meter.
No, he's got
the shotgun's coming through. RC to keep it alive, but gets grabbed.
Oh, Mesh. Okay, but and a chip. This chip is a concern here. That's it. Oh no, he threw it.
This is anyone's round, baby. Let's go. We playing Guilty Gear.
Okay. What's round start?
Just shoot him. Round start.
Shoot him.
And then the dust. There we go.
We're playing
nice burst, though.
Offline. Let's go. Oh, but the grenade. Don't touch. They're jumping. All right. This
nice
is not
6-8.
good. Oh, no. Whipped command grabs. Okay. Oh, man. This is not looking at the Ram. Just, okay.
Oh, nice conversion.
Oh, wow. Nice jump out. Okay. I'm trying to use that new move, but I'm really not sure what it does. I think it gives you meter or something. Okay.
And Aaron with the two meaty whipped unblockables.
JD, traded. Oh, try to air throw. So good.
All right, taking his time now.
Now in the situation, this is what Ram wants. Oh, what just threw him?
Nice grab.
And bar slash. All right.
Game one goes to AA Landline.
Okay. This is close. It's close.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Oh wow,
round start far as.
Round start, and it's working out every time.
Yeah.
But the Ram swords are out. Okay.
I feel like LFL probably has generally positive round start buttons against Ram.
I mean, just in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that there's someone with better spread.
What up, Chamber? Good to see you.
Oh, okay, didn't pick it up, but. But he bursted. Okay. This is good.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that 6H.
When it hits big, okay?
We got some shotguns. Zoning shotgun.
And, no, he had it, but, okay, drops. Open!
Oh, I like it.
Punish it. No, okay. I hate that. That happens with the ball so much, with the King's ball.
So if you hit it with like an attack, it bounces backwards, right? But if you hit it with a projectile, it explodes?
Yes, anything with like fire property, I believe.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I know, so it's like...
But it's green fire, that still counts?
Right? Okay. It's like going under the JH or the 5H.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again.
Oh, that's going to put this... He has to pick up.
Oh, let's see where he gets off this. Oh, nice burst.
This is his first safe, but it's...
Okay. Gets caught.
Oh, no!
Would have been a nice damaging OTG super, but no luck.
But not in the corner, so not super damaging.
Oh, there we go.
Solid. Let's go.
And Meaty Pineberry overhead. Okay. Oh, burst comes out.
Oh, I burst.
And shotgun loops. Let's see. Oh, Meaty Pineberry again. Woo! And good stuff to AA Landline. That was two. Yeah. Huh? No. It's yeah. First to two until the end of the bracket. So that was two. Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to run through the bracket quicker. Yeah. So those two setups are for casuals. So the minute you want to hop on casuals, just do it. Good stuff, man. All right, and AA Landline moves on. All right, Yuzuki. All right, cool. Dare. Where's Dare? Starsky!
I think I got called for a unit too.
Oh shit, okay. You get called like right now?
I can go check it.
Yeah, if we can run your match now, that'd be good. Cool. All right, we in there. We got Starsky versus Dare coming up next. Hell yeah.
One of those is that one of them a Potemkin player?
Dare. Dare is the Potemkin
Okay,
player. Cool. All right, cool. Let's get you on there. Yeah.
I get to play the Potemkin player.
Yep.
I love doing my character can do some special combos with that guy. That really flashy kick loop.
All right. Jig 510. Jig 510.
Must be over there playing Melee.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of that.
With a name like that.
All right, we got Starsky versus Dare on stream.
Daryl for football.
All right. All right, we got Dare and Starsky up next. Chip versus Potemkin, the classic.
Attack on Titan.
All right. All right, we can run Take and Yusuke after this when we get them back. Don't have to worry too much about it. We got plenty of time today. And Chip versus Potemkin, a classic matchup.
So is Starsky one of your ninja pupils?
Yes.
In the dojo?
He's one of my deshi,
Okay.
but
Sweet.
he's still very new.
Okay.
He is also the one who set up a lot of the streams, so shout out to Starsky
cool.
for making that
King.
show work.
King. Okay.
Woo! Oh, get him, baby. I don't know who taught you that one, but
All right. Potemkin playing slow right here, but biding his time. There's the snap, and he's got everything he wants to do,
and that's what he wants to do.
Yeah. And that hurts against Chip.
Pop players want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
Okay. Oh, air grab.
Air grab. All
Very
right.
nice.
Let's see what Starsky gets up with.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's
that's right.
really hit him. Okay, very nice.
Press those buttons, baby.
Punch him. All right.
Oh, nice.
Almost.
All right. Let's see what he turns that into. Nope.
Waiting.
Nope.
Oh, trying to go for the air throw. Okay.
You have a blade. All right. We got
Look
some
at the
buttons.
patience. This is a Potemkin player through and through.
I mean, he at the rate that he's taking damage, he could win just by time over.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Oh, but Daijobu. And he's
let's go. Let's go.
nice. And it was kind of early, so it didn't get a bunch of meter. But
There we go.
one throw would do it. Oh no, but.
I love it.
Oh my God,
I love
so
it.
close.
Chaos in this corner. Danger time, baby.
Just do it.
And round one goes to Starsky. I'm so proud of that 6H.
That was sweet. Okay,
If you can
but
find
he
Jigs
missed the
510, that'd be
blockbuster.
helpful.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Dixie's waiting. Okay,
Oh, nice
good play.
camera.
Very good move. Okay,
Woo!
slow. Oh, but he
Oh my
makes the
God.
burst. Very nice.
Good stuff.
Okay. Back dash and impressive 2P. Very good technique. Oh, and but didn't pick it up. Oh, trying to go up the air throw again. Trishula's out. Oh, and then
Let's see what Starsky does with his meter.
again trying to air throw.
This is the world's longest corner scramble.
Yes, this is.
I have
just
never
one-
seen
just one.
such
Pick him up.
and
put
the
him down,
pop buster
picks him up.
ends the chaos
And-
with solid set
and-
play.
That was level 5. He's got to skip level 2. We're still level 2. Okay.
Let's go.
But he's got the momentum.
Okay.
Daijobu.
And again. The air throw.
Rips him. Give me that.
And Dare in oasis of calm. This man has never felt an emotion.
Okay. Punch
Nice
him.
to us. And the slide head.
Okay, and here's a mix-up.
What we got?
He just
operate
presses
2H.
it, presses it. Oh my god.
We
Another one.
swinging, baby.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Same side? That same side? Okay. I know I can mix. I can cross up there. Okay.
I'm loving this.
Alpha blade.
What up, Narat?
Oh, backdash 2P again.
Oh, there we go. The button.
He's mashing. Don't even try.
2H.
Really hurts. The stun
6H
chip, the
in the
stun on
corner.
chip cannot be understated.
It's true.
Chip is very close to stun right now, folks.
He's very close to dead right now.
Wait,
That's just one, motherfucker.
game.
That was one game. What?
One game. That was just one game.
That was one game.
That was one game.
Is there any way to figure out
what other games are in. Yeah, if you open it, you can open up my hair.
They're unplugging their sticks, guys. They're like, that was an ordeal. No, that was one game.
And then look for... Yeah. That was the longest game of your life, Starsky. Now get up and play another.
That was sweet. All right, here they go. Okay.
Oh, Trishula.
That was the hardest read.
Oh, and the burst comes out. We're staying in there. Woo! Oh my God!
Oh, no,
And then the
it's not
DP.
good. Okay, but he's got nice punish, very nice punish. And
Oh, and then the mix.
Shades
Yep.
of Octopimp 5D. Okay. Oh my God, the stun, do it. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, but it's fun.
I like that 6H though.
Okay.
Yeah, Starsky be swinging. I love it. This man is chaos in a bottle.
Doing it. Wow, nice to meet you. Okay.
You look on the camera, you just see a mild-mannered young man with glasses and some nice hair. But in that heart resides a demon ninja. Woo!
Well, puts it down. Okay, here's the mix-up. Oh, he just presses a button. Okay.
Starsky did not come here to block.
Grabs him. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, he messes up his.
Any luck?
Almost grabbed him. He did a back SH, which should have Okay. Look at the patience. Okay.
Actually, we can
mix
see if he's checked in.
Starsky has it. Oh no, but this is not.
Oh,
okay,
nice
okay,
burst.
okay.
I love it. Oh, and Derek takes that too. Oh, good shit. Yeah. Take! Get on stream! Yuzuke on stream! Hell yeah! What, JP Beak? Actually, we could probably just run the whole tournament on stream.
Yeah.
The rate things are going. Not here? Okay, cool. We will go ahead and DQ him. Well, I will check Twitter one more time. Alright, cool. So, DQ Jigs, because he hasn't showed up yet.
Okay.
Alright.
We need to get
yeah.
the HUD.
No, I got that gun.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Good shit, man. that was the most entertaining match. What up, Dark Side? Thanks for coming through. Here, if you're gonna be talking on the mic, we need your ass to get on camera. There you go.
Very, very sloppy, but it's very,
Oh yeah, that was
I just
sloppy
cut
as
off
hell.
my hair, so I'm very self-conscious. But here we go. We got the match starting. All right, the balls are coming out. Viking blocking. Yusuke. I meant play this man. Oh.
The burst comes out.
I don't know if that was a Cali burst. Maybe that's a NorCal burst. Okay.
Good zoning from Take Hennessy.
Oh, nice Azami. Very nice Azami. Okay.
Let's see what he does with this.
He's got the Oki. But wow, just press 2D. Very nice button. Okay. Nice, and he's got the combo. Oh no, it's I guess it's because Viken's kind of little. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, he looked a little close for it too. I think he crossed up at the end there.
Oh, he mixed them. Okay, very
Let's
nice.
see what Viking gets done with his corner.
Got it.
Yo.
Combo. Oh, but he's did not finish with the Yozensen P follow. Oh, but he oh my God. Gotta be careful. Rips.
Yeah.
Okay. Will this kill? I think it will. Yes, very nice.
Good stuff. Solid first round goes to Take Hanase, aka Take Hennessy.
Ooh, he just
Yeah! That's how we do, baby. Single elim.
Okay. 5B. Okay. And a combo. Wow, very nice. Okay. Oh, patience.
All right.
Oh, patience. Very nice patience. Bye bye. Ooh, he's not Azami.
Yeah, Take not trying to catch any of these Azamis here.
Yeah.
Just wants to play nice and
Ooh, mid-season.
Was
Wow, that was sweet. And he blocked it. Okay.
good defense. Take used to blocking a lot of shit.
Yeah. This is very patient, okay? 2S is a great button to counter punch. Probably very good against Viking because she's doing when she's doing Suzerain, okay?
Yep. And Viken's just kind of getting stuffed in range. He's having a hard time with his buttons.
Chip danger now,
Yep. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
First game goes to Take Hanase.
And when you're fighting Venom and he gets you low life base, the game plan can change a little bit. Once he's got you in the corner, it's just lights out. Maybe Bike can have some countermeasures against that with the zombie, but okay, great.
But even at the range where he's operating, like most of her follow-ups just aren't going to help. You know, ooh, and good run up throw.
Okay, and this is the situation that every Venom. Oh wow, and he baited the burst. I mean, it's probably like a little OS. Okay, smash out, nice. And he on the other side, very smart. Okay, patience.
All right, let's see what he does with this. Oh,
like instant JS.
Confounds the anti-air. Venom able to get the air throw, put him in a corner.
This combo again, very nice. Here comes. Oh, zombie, but no follow. Oh, wow, that was very bad. Okay, nice XP. The button that
Attacking with the combos.
Viking runs out into traffic into zombies, and she lives. But Venom runs out into traffic and presses 6P, and the bus explodes. So you know, I don't know which one I want, but they're both quite good. Okay. And there it is again.
And Take really just keeping the range that he wants. Like not letting Viking into a range where the trades would work out.
He's not afraid to back up, not afraid to give up some screen space, just to play in the range that he wants.
Nice 6
another 6 speed. The full screen IAD, he's got plenty of time to react. Okay, you're mixing these, but he's blocking it. And he's so patient. Okay, very nice. Now it's his turn. Here comes. And got the kill this time. Very nice.
All right, let's see what the setup here. Okay, just force some balls out. Okay. Get the burst out. One more hit will take it.
Yeah, and he got good chip range.
Oh, nice 60. Good stuff, Yusuke.
All right, so we're gonna adapt.
All right. Adapt. Adapt. Versus AA Landline on stream.
I'm reading Venom's info here. I'm learning things. True diamonds form under extremely high pressure. Wow, thank you for the geology lesson. Very impressed.
Venom letting us know what the deal is when it comes to manufactured diamonds versus blood diamonds. And
yeah.
When the cubic zirconia. Shout out to anyone who's ever had to buy an engagement ring. I've done it twice. All right. I'll tell you when you're older, Aaron.
Fair enough.
All right.
True, I am just but a small 26-year-old trying.
What up, Armitage? Good to see you.
I think Alpha versus someone.
Yeah, versus Raven.
Raven? Ooh.
Yep. Adapt, the local Raven player.
Sweet.
You see him spamming that Raven Discord, posting a bunch of, hey, I don't know if this is useful or not, but check it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We get those. We get that in the Coon Discord. We get that all the time. It's
just playing with your balls all day.
I mean, there's not enough of us for it. So like, we're actually like, when someone shows up, we're just like, please stay, please. There are dozens of us, not even. First of two.
Yeah.
All right, running the intros. Anime. This is a sweet intro.
It is a pretty cool intro. He just talks a little too much.
I like Elfhook's old intro more. I don't get the symbolism behind this. I'm sure that someone could explain it to me, and it would be really cool.
Have we tried that underframe stuff for Alexa? I saw the video. It looked super sick. Have you seen that? It's an Alexa skill that someone's working on, where you can ask Alexa about Unist frame data.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like, Alexa, tell me if I do use Aria's 6H or whatever, am I plus? And she's like, yes.
I think the query is a little bit more compact than that, but yes.
Okay, that's cool though. No, that's sweet. Okay, 5 minutes, pressing it, but he actually got the excitement meter. He's full up on excitement.
Yep.
This is good.
Adapt's been using stance a lot lately.
Yeah. Can't think about.
Stance is through the dust. I love it.
That was awesome.
Ooh,
and here's a combo. Don't burst. Very nice. Okay. Here's a mix-up. Oh, wow. Throwing the ball down there. I've not seen that before. That's kind of interesting. Pressing out if I beat again.
Nice YRC. Oh, and the corner guns. I love. Oh, not enough time to get that pine berry out.
Dealing with the 5-8. Ooh, he's trying to. Okay, patience. Wow. Nice initiative. Okay. Got him.
Solid first round goes to Adapt. He's been so he started working with a couple different variations of ball oki, and it was actually because he's not terribly consistent with getting the tiger knee versus the regular.
I see. Okay.
So he just got used to doing both.
Yeah, it's like you pay a little bit of extra time on your oki to get the Rev 1,
Exactly.
Rev 1 ball back.
Yeah.
Which is a little, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Yeah, but he's been figuring out how to use the like high ball, the Rev 2 ball more as well.
Okay. And he's got the combo. Oh,
Yep.
but he tried to throw, but it did get it in the end.
Oh, the long
It was
stance.
The hardest read. Okay, but Alpha has 50 meter. Oh, he
Oh,
touched
danger
the
time.
tips. And there it is. Oh no, he did not.
Oh, what do we got here? What's Aaron going for? He's got
He
meter.
got it this time.
Oh, let's go.
Oh no, but no, that's not good.
Dropped and then okay, buttons comes out. Adapt with game 1.
Okay. Very nice.
All right, let's see how Aaron adapts for game 2.
First, but
First
he
early and then the
grips him.
grab.
Okay. Hardestry, and he got the mix up. What's the mix up? Hey, just going for it. All right. Nice.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
but did not. Oh, okay.
Okay. So Aaron ended up getting out of the corner without having to pay too much there in that last exchange, but we're still in there.
Careful here. Again, the stance. A lot of stances. But the 2H actually in here, the glide. Wow. Very cool. Trying to get the dash forward in vulnerability to deal with the 5H, and it kind of works. Okay. Oh.
And Aaron using his second burst in this round. Wants to fight for it.
Oh, but Kenny, nope, did not pick it up. Alpha has leader.
Let's see what he can do with it.
What?
All right.
JDYRC. Don't get chipped.
And Adapt playing real patient here, not trying to take any mistake. Oh, nice
The
block.
overhead. Incredible.
I wouldn't have blocked that.
I would have got a counter hit. Okay. The glide.
Oh, gets grabbed.
Okay, I thought the grenade might have got him out of that, but it was a grab.
Oh, and he actually backdashed there, yeah. All right, he has enough excitement to combo off of it.
Yeah.
Now he gets his corner setups.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. Yep.
First, very nice. Hit.
All right, let's see what Alpha's doing in the corner.
Gotta make this count. Hits the 5B.
Oh,
What hard read the burst. There's the stand.
nice stance. Oh, nice.
Oh, the blitz back again. No GG. Don't get chipped.
And good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good shit, Aaron. Good shit, Adapt. Alright. Let's run you, Cam. Let's get you and Voku
Let's go.
on stream. It's easier to just do it there.
You gotta bend over.
Just pull up a chair. No one's playing cross Tekken. All right, we in there. The wandering Heihyun Vokun versus the Bay Area's favored Jacko son, D&D Cam, aka Dandy Cam. Starsky, get over here. Everyone coming out on this 3rd of July to take my fucking money. Every other week I come here, I say, hey, if anyone can beat it, all these people in Guilty Gear, I'll give them 20 bucks. And today our special guest is Vokun. Vokun coming out. Oh, and Cam with the clutch blocks. Gets hit by that 6H though.
Taking care of that house.
So many 6Hs in the beginning, I couldn't tell if it was a button check. But Vokun doesn't button check, so.
Damn.
Oh, good burst. Nullified. Oh, an overhead. Solid conversion from Vogue in those kick loops. Gets the knockdown. Oh, and then the 6H counter hit. Now Cam's burst comes out. Oh, wow. Cam
Good
looking
block,
surprisingly
good block.
confident in his matchup, even though we don't have any hay guns nearby. Oh, and the homies were about to run in, but then he got hit. It happened.
What is this matchup like for?
You think I
Jericho?
fucking know? I've
Yeah,
never seen this
that's
matchup in my
fucking
life.
wild. Alright.
I could tell you 3 Haygun players, and 2 of them stopped playing Haygun. So, woo, nice DP. The Vogue with the early lead in this round, but gets caught by the chains. Oh, and the old man Tatsu.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh, gets caught by the overhead. Cam still has a bunch of bases up, so he's looking good, but he... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the ball starting to put in work. Yeah.
Yeah, that ball can just.
I guess if ball gets to do multiple hits to those
Then
bases,
it's-
that
yeah.
fucking sucks. Woo! Cam out here shooting hoops. Wake up super. Gets jumped over, but doesn't punish, and then the DP comes out. Ooh. Solid first game goes to Vogue.
He had a bye first round.
Yep. They both did.
Okay.
Woo! Round start, 6H gets caught. The burst
That's one.
pushes Cam to the corner anyway. Nice blocks though. The trading. Oh, gets hit by the overhead. DP gets baited. Let's see. No burst this time. Good stuff. Nice and patient. Oh. Burst comes out. Doesn't get punished, but it doesn't hit. Oh, nice 5D. Into the corner. And Cam is 1 base out, so he'll be getting precious base XP on that. 2 the homies out, but then he gets hit. Now it's Vogue's turn to run some Oki. Gets hit out of it though. And the super to cover his entrance. And Cam with multiple bases on the field. Homies coming out, doing their work.
There we go.
Gets thrown into the corner. Yeah. We got buttons. The burst comes out. Burst successful, so the homies evaporate, but he gets caught anyway. Round 1 to Cam. Woo. Oh my god, that was so close. Barely ducks under that air fireball. Again with some kick loops. Oh, punishes the tech but doesn't get much for it and gets caught by the dive kick. Now Cam gets some time to set up. He's operating at a significant life deficit and now he's dizzy. So this round is basically burst recovery. But he got some of it back. Ooh. And Cam getting the round star buttons off again. Nice 2S. Just getting those bases out and chucking them. Keeping Hayhen cornered.
Bring back that pressure. Oh,
And Cam now he's got the good Oki.
yeah, when he's.
Cam doesn't need to expose himself to anything now. He just gets to hang out while the homies do all the work. But he gets hit. And the red fireball comes back to do some work for Vogue.
Still got all
Nice
3 health
throw.
belt. Oop, one down.
Oh, super catches Vogue. And we go 1-1, baby. 1-1 in a single elim match. I don't know if either player has ever played this matchup before. Hell yeah, get in here, baby.
Yeah.
Campfire commentary, guys. What's up?
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't know there was a shot.
Oh, danger time! Round 1 danger time. Oh, and the trade. What are we doing? Oh, the dive kick gets the moral counter.
What a classic.
Doesn't get the full knockdown, but moral counter again.
What a reset. We'll get a knockdown on this one.
Yep, and he's in the corner. He's got some bases out. He's flipping that real estate.
Building houses. Oh, he's going for positioning here. Notice
Yep.
how he left the B house behind him? If he just keeps this corner position, there's nothing Bo can do to stop that. And here it's coming into play.
So, one of the things we saw earlier is that Hayhen can murder those bases with his fireball because it doesn't take a tick off the fireball to do damage, which is really interesting.
So if they're all clustered up, you could just.
So he can just hit them all with
Cam.
one. Yeah. But Cam taking that first
right
round.
there. Yeah, definitely. You know, that placement of the
Ooh,
houses, who gets
good spot.
immediate counter. What a 5D wake up on the Abari, right? But knocks him to the corner. Decided not to.
Oh, and the
go
6H
out.
gets caught into 5D.
Can't block those offline.
Cam is swinging.
Starting to look like whenever I play Cam.
Cam is saying, you come to NorCal and you're going to eat dust.
All right, homie's doing the work.
trying no real way for Hayden to deal well with houses, huh? Doesn't seem like his buttons really do much.
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough.
I imagine he could get a
Oh, the burst comes out. He's just trying to keep those. He wants to keep those bases alive. Oh, nice block and a wake up DP.
Here we go, Cam.
Homie's doing work.
Keep him in the corner. You got nothing. Just
Yeah.
fireballs, Cam. Everywhere.
Oh my God.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, and this is the knockdown.
Oh,
He got
and Vogue with a last minute rally. Oh, nice blocks.
Reset to neutral. Come on, Cam.
Oh my God.
We're NorCal.
Good shit. Cam coming through. Swear to God, I don't think anyone knew how to play that match.
I mean, I've got like a little bit of experience, but
Yeah.
you know what Fu told me when I asked him how to fight Heyhoon is Raven? He said just throw more needles, no matter what. I'll let you pick on him.
The real reason it's a single elim tournament is because we didn't want to deal with your ass coming out of losers. All right, where's Bear?
For the record, I'm going to blame the Quanda drone, just for the record.
All right, yeah. It's a travel stick. It's a travel.
No, I rented this one.
They do stick rentals here?
No, I didn't bring my stick because it's like, this is one place to use it. But.
Flying with a stick is a lot of fun. TSA loves it. especially when you got like a homebrewed one like this.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No NorCal. Defended successfully.
The gates have been kept.
That's why I want to see it. All right, now we can chill.
This will be a very different version of my previous match. Fuck off, Dave.
All right, so we got Pat, left side, Dare, right side. 2 out of 3. I think we got one more game after this. It's 2 out of 3.
What are we getting here? Oh man, all that X2 music.
All right, let's do it.
I think I'm legally obligated to be mean to you. All right.
Them's the rules, man. A lot of the land. All right, round start.
Damn. Going for that
I
H
go
teleport
move.
and just getting something
All right,
started.
that's dirty. All right, zone out. Oh, you tried to preempt the Trish, it looks like. But Pat, stay patient.
Yep. I'm using a lot more shuriken after reviewing some
no,
ET
throw.
matches. Oh,
Here we go.
There we
Oh
go.
no! That should have been a knockdown. You hate to see that
Yeah.
kind of thing happen.
I'd stay in the air, trying not to get knocked down with that ground pound.
Oh man, there it is. I always forget if that's hammer fall or.
Gonna get
slide
the
dash.
extension there? Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when I pulled out that super last time, that was a mistake.
I mean, if it works, right? Whatever works. Jump D is so good.
Oh
It's
god.
coming from a LFL player. Jump D is so good. I know what it looks like.
Really good.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Getting in.
Oh,
Buzz-
hot buster!
Alright.
Alright, gets the burst. Oh! That is one of the few times you see Gamma Blade trade with something. It's not
Yeah.
good. Gamma Blade is like, you ever play those sports games and you're like, they give you the option to force trade? That's Gamma Blade. It's like, yo, give me your best player for
Yeah.
for this scrub I don't even want.
There's really nothing you can do about that.
Alright.
Alright,
blocks.
get in the corner. Good blocks. Got him with the overhead with that Rekka. Once
That's it.
again, that's a familiar.
Alright, Pat, closing it out very well. Alright. What up? The Pat to flip. The responsible adult that keeps us all us kids.
By trying to keep that money.
I mean, you know what? Pat's fighting for his $20, Which I honestly was shocked. I thought it was going to be a one-time.
I thought this was something too, and then he
I-
showed up the next time with it.
Exactly. And I'm like, you know what? I have nothing but respect.
Guilty Gear players just want to play gear.
Exactly.
I'm not really tempted by money, but I mean.
Well, that's why I thought it was hilarious. Some dude donated like $49 just to make it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
David,
you know this is gonna happen more. Like, This is the only time, man.
Steven's that SoCal homie. Oh! Got him in the,
Oh, nice.
damn. If he didn't get that second one, would that have traded?
Yeah, so that would have been a win for Pot.
Okay.
Oh, man, Pat is feeling himself.
Oh, alright.
He's powered out.
Get with that 6K at the end there.
Oh, man. Pat heard me. To be fair, I think the other people on the other side of the venue heard me. Oh, that's so sad.
Getting shit started with the shuriken.
Yeah, right now Pat's movement's been really on point, which obviously as Chip,
Is that the first alpha game? Yeah.
I think the raw alpha, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
true.
no. Oh no, drop. Nice.
Oh,
Nice throw. Here we
punish
go.
that.
Oh,
Punish that. Oh. All right.
Next. Oh, he wanted DP. He wanted DP. He saw it. He saw it in his head. He was like, yo, I know you're going to DP. Seen it in his mind's eye. The third eye, this...
I'm pretty sure that's just Pat's background thoughts going.
Throw.
Nice.
Yeah, Pat goes for that a lot. Which he should. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like safe on block, right?
Yes.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's like gambling. It's like, I spend $1, I get $100. If I lose $1, whatever. Like, I lost $1. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, the start of on Gamma Blade sucks so much that, like, yeah, it's safe on block, but you have to close that distance.
Right, nice jump.
Damn, getting in his face.
Oh!
Resisting.
That's not it. All right. Yeah, he's trying to trish those.
Yeah, they're not wanting anything to do with that H teleport, but still gets hit by it.
Oh, that's plus. Yep, that might be it. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
All right. Just like that, Pat moving on. All right, Pat will play. Oh. Pat will play Cam.
Gonna play Cam. I have not seen that in a while.
You're up.
All right. We got Popo and Take.
All right, we got Ben and Leo.
Right?
Yeah.
Popo and Take?
Yeah, that's all. All right, this is the last 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. We are out here doing Fighting Tuesday level. Yo, Fighting Tuesday is hella hype though, man. Like, I watched the VODs and I'm like, you didn't see this bracket. Like, why is like Kazunoko fighting freaking Tachikawa round 2? Like, this isn't fair. It's not right. Exactly. I'd see it like that too. You know, just random seed generator. You'd be like, oh, you won? You won? World Tour? I don't care. 16 seed. Let's go. You win it again?
Yeah.
All right. So
What's
these
up,
two are
Amanda?
literally just playing casuals.
Actually, the past few matches have just been casuals moving over to.
But you know what? That's the good stuff though.
Yeah. But just since they can only get the one in, they're trying to get like that.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah.
That was by design.
Hey, what up, Amanda? Thanks for coming through.
You know, to be honest, fighting Leo in a 2 out of 3.
It's rough. It's rough.
It is rough. You ever seen?
But I will say Take's been putting in a whole lot of work lately.
Yes.
And being able to keep Leo out for 2 out of 3 isn't necessarily always that hard either.
No, it isn't.
We'll see. But ooh.
But he's
that's
in there.
hard.
He's in there. He's in the cage. Oh,
Awesome.
one more.
Every time a Leo goes for that cross-up, I'm like, I should have blitzed that.
I saw super in my head. I'm like, he's super ring, but he did.
Round 1 to Popo ring.
This is like the first time we see Popo ring in a little bit.
Yeah, he missed out on the last one, I think. Last 2, maybe? He did work last time he was here. He said bears to losers.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like your opponent for your own money, dude.
Yep. Oh my god.
6P. Honestly, every time I get hit by 6P, I feel like an idiot.
Yep.
Like, I'm like, what just happened?
And because you get to believe that your thing hit.
Exactly.
And
you thought. You thought, though.
Ooh.
Oh.
And Stinger coming out, getting IAD'd over, but no real punish.
Oh, no Stinger YRC. That had to win.
Yeah. All right, we got the slow balls. Take taking his time with this last round. really just being a little more clutch with the defense. I like it.
Oh,
Oh,
DP.
damn. Popo like never DPs.
I know.
Nice throw.
Oh!
All right.
This is how it starts. Yo, give me that meter. Or give me that
Chooses
light.
it, yep.
Chooses. Oh, DP.
And the 2D might as well be a DP.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey. Oh. Stealing this round back. Let's
Oh,
go,
my
Take.
goodness.
Show me the real guilty. Oh, my
there we
God.
go. All the way from a sliver. Let's go.
Not gonna let this be easy.
One round apiece.
It's funny because that's usually, Leo's job. That
Yeah.
sliver into death, like. Oh!
Damn.
That was a hard call out for the parry.
Oh,
throw.
gets thrown into stance. Gets cross under.
No! He was expecting burst. I think it was trying to hard bait a burst there.
Still got the corner pressure, but then gets mixed up now. Leo's in the
Back
corner.
in the corner.
And Take real patient with his burst. I like it. Ooh, gets the low into the combo. He's got meter baits the first. Doesn't get the punish though.
But you know what?
Spends
He
the
gets the
meter on
burst.
more pressure. Oh, a nice poke there. Just keeps on going in.
Yeah, so right now, Sobering is having a really hard time.
Ooh, gets caught by the 6P. Yep. Gets caught by the crossover.
I think part of it's also because he's a charge character. It's like,
Yeah.
you think he wants to maybe oh, if I see something, I'll flash kick or
Yeah.
maybe I'll throw fireball.
Ooh, go
go
burst.
burst. Here we go. That's the last thing I want. No! It's been a while.
He knew he could I don't know if y'all heard that, but Take's yelling insurance on that one right there. Take with the State Farm.
Yo, I got some good news for you, man. What? Save 15% or more on my car insurance by using that super. Let's go.
And we go right back into game
Yeah.
2. Solid start for Popo Ring.
The Boomerang is a very calm, composed Leo. I like it.
All right, keeping that pressure up. He's definitely turning up a little bit more this round. He doesn't want to let Venom out of there. Yeah. Ooh, buttons come out. And Take gets chopped up in the corner. Round 1 to Popo Ring.
That's how game 1 went, so we'll see. Alright, round start.
Just working very slow pressure.
Yeah, so
I like
right now
it.
he's trying to cover that angle just in case there's a jump out.
Ooh. All right, successful burst. Now he's zoning with the projectiles.
Oh, the slow ball.
Yep,
Oh,
nice.
no.
Picks him up with the. All right, the empty jump low is doing a lot of work. Ooh,
That's the
nice.
struggle!
Oh, the 2D. I'm surprised the 2D let him down there.
Oh, no.
Being chopped up. Venom's got a lot of meter though. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay, dead angle. Let's see. All right, just holds the doigt.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Right, let's see.
Oh, Popo Ring lands the cross up, but doesn't convert off of it. Able to get that one anyway though. Game 2 to Popo Ring. 1 game apiece.
Alright, it's 1-1. Loser is out. Winner goes on to play, I believe, a data.
Yep. A round start. Oh, 2X and the 6P.
You thought!
All right. Zoning ball's coming out. Venom able to keep Leo out and catch that 6H knockdown. Oh.
Boomerang leaned back in his chair. He did not know. He was unaware.
Oh, and the 6P.
Oh!
Nice.
That's cheap. Yeah, this is cheap. It's like he left the ball behind just in case it didn't work out his way. No throw.
Oh.
Thinking ahead.
I think the SD probably kept him throwing vulnerable a little bit later, is my guess.
Okay, now that's up. Oh, nice throw.
Hovering with his air throw into the corner.
Yeah, so.
Got to hold all that Leo pressure. No, not really mixing up though, and 2D gets him out. Oh, breaks the first. Take coming out with the big balls now. Ooh,
What?
gets caught.
It's like that?
Oh, nice raw jump out. I like it. Gets the air thrown.
All right, Boomerang's now on 7 point. 6P.
6P into 6H. I like it. Good early start for Take.
Messing that more.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Damn, that was dirty. And then the air throw.
Stay in that corner.
And Venom at half meter already. Ooh. We got blitz battle.
Oh, no. And he got most of his burst back too.
Yep.
So he's got insurance now.
Yeah, we basically got equal resources. Take with a bit more health, but with Leo got to the corner. Yeah, that health is going away.
Go low. No.
Nice
right.
block. Oh, YRC Singer just to get out. Oh, and then the youth thought. Burst gets caught. Oh, now the air throw. Let's see what we got. Taka just holding that pressure. Purple ring, continuing the relentless onslaught. And a nice grab to close it out. Holy shit, that was close. 2-1
That was
purple ring.
scary as hell.
All right, Cam.
All right, it's Cam versus Pat. 3 out of 5.
Oh.
Let's go.
Actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Let's. All right.
All right, 3 out of 5. What do we got over here? We got Cam versus Pat.
Cam versus Pat, two titans. Perhaps not team, but superpowers nonetheless.
Well, they're two of our better players for sure.
I
Two
mean,
of our good reps for the characters they play.
you know, if we're going to say that after our top players, right, we got our strong intermediate players, and Pat and Cam are definitely at the
Let's
top
be
of that
real, if
list.
we didn't have Cam, none of us would know how to play Jacko.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, trust.
I mean, I still don't, but-
Jacko online is nothing like fighting Jacko offline, right? Because you can actually block things
All right,
sometimes.
looks like we're just pressing buttons.
Oh, looks like one check. Oh no, they're going.
Oh, they're going for it.
No, they're not. They're going. Are they?
They swinging, man.
Oh, man,
They
that's
swinging. They
swinging.
swinging.
All right, gets the knock.
You guys have Uncle Chico?
He's right over there.
No,
He's playing casuals.
You go get it.
All right, gets the knockdown. Went invisible. Found him though. Gets the knockdown in the corner. Cam still has some houses out tonight. Blitz and counter blitz. Wow. These guys are swinging. All right, could be anyone's game right now. Wake up DP, no real punish though. Pat in a real bad spot with minions here. Still just kind of flailing at each other. I mean, damn.
Damning that house.
There we go. Let's get him, knock him down. All right. Looking good for Cam. One house.
Yep.
Teleports out. Well, it's nothing to do with that.
Yo,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't care.
Minion coming up to help.
Oh, Daijo.
Got the
right
army.
there, right there.
He's just going to block. What's he going to do?
Oh,
You got to
yes.
block.
Oh,
Get that
overhead,
6K
that's
to get that overhead
That's
in.
what you got to do. He finishes it out. Oh, no.
he dropped the gun.
Anyone's game. And he gets the first back. If anything, he...
Oh, dive kick in.
No! Yo, when's Jacko going to be a dive kick? Let's go.
Commentator's curse indeed.
Damn. All right.
All right, we got houses going.
Oh, good.
Oh, get that 6P in.
Let's see if Pat decides to try to deal with houses better, or if it just continues his offense on Jacko. Looks like he's choosing the latter. Wake up DP.
Good block. Yeah.
But every time he lets off here, those houses are leveling up, and they're right behind him coming.
Yeah,
and now he's
absolutely.
paying the price. That one moment of hesitation where Pat didn't.
It's okay. He just wants to album
Brought
play
him to
through
the
him.
yeah, but he brought him to the corner.
Yeah, this is rough. This is all Jacko real estate.
Oh,
Wake up DP.
there's that.
Oh, what?
Wire C to catch the teleport trade.
Oh no, I was gonna say like.
Pat gets the knockdown
Got him.
still. Like,
In the corner.
I was gonna say the goons were coming, but nope.
if
No
he can
goons
survive.
Cam blocking this mix up.
Oh, overhead gets the burst. Time to meet.
Yo!
One of the
Oh my
things
gosh.
he has.
Cheaptimal.
All right,
Damn.
one up to the man.
All right.
What's
And
great
beep.
is the beeping that came out of
I
the
know,
corner of my
it's
head. Beep, beep, beep. All right, round start. 2 houses down. Pat already under minion pressure. Immediately burst out. Not dealing with the houses at all. Oh, he did get a 2S on them, but it doesn't do
Oh, 5D, the classic.
so hard to see.
Dude, the Jacko classic, she needs it.
She slides across the ground.
She actually needs it. She's whack.
She does need it. She is whack, but it's still messed up. This whole scenario is messed up. I'm really curious how Pat's gonna find a way
Alright,
to
yeah,
this
and
situation.
he's got, I guess, no, goes in, gets hit.
Jacko don't
I
need
mean,
shit.
his only real solution right now is to tag him and make minions stop spawning and hopefully get the knockdown because you've got various, I can't really see, level 2, level 3 houses out.
That
That's around,
bait
that's
is-
around.
Damn.
Cam looking strong here. Pat's gonna need to run it back to keep his name in the game.
I mean, this is 3 out of 5, so.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 3 out of 5 already?
It's 3 out of 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, honestly, the
Alright, then I'll hype it down a little.
you know, like the hardest part about fighting Jacko is to not be like phased by the sheer, you know, like avalanche
It's
effect.
yeah.
Like the second she gets rolling, and if you get shook, you're done. Like she's not that good. Like,
I mean, she's good when she gets her win conditions
but
out.
that's the
right?
thing.
Like, look at this situation. She's amazing right now.
But what I'm saying is, Pat can't be shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you have to maintain composure.
But he's got like no resources here.
I mean, I would alpha'd out.
Oh man, this is the win condition right here, man.
Or like maybe Gamma spam. It's really hard to say.
Yo, all 5 pieces of Exodia?
Oh man, not again. All right, yeah, you got rid of his
Alright,
form.
get that H
All right, here we
teleport.
go.
Get
Zero
some
password
started.
form. Get the knockdown.
He's in the corner. Oh, drops the mix.
Alright.
This is single, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is still 3 out of 5.
I'll just make sure I didn't give up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were trying to single them this week.
Casuals in.
Yeah, definitely get some casuals in. Just
I gotta go back to tech.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, come back.
Alright. JD. Oh, the throw. Here we go.
Tries to poke out the house,
Behind
but
me.
unfortunately whiff. Does take out the house.
That's so good. It's like the mix of and he destroyed the house. That's so good.
That's how you want to do it.
Oh, that's plus.
Definitely just swinging in with JH. Like, no real...
That is in there now.
Right?
That is
Yeah.
in there.
But he wasted all his meter. Now he's got, nothing to work with, and he's out of the corner.
He does have burst. He's got resources.
Yeah, we got 2 houses. Take out
3
those houses.
houses.
Either get out or fucking... It's not your game anymore. You need to
Oh,
make it your
Jump
game
that's
again.
good.
Jump T is amazing. To the end.
Oh, we got it.
Oh.
Nothing yet. Let's see what happens. Is
the-
minion?
to
Minion
the-
hit? Oh, nice.
that
Wow,
would be
what
it.
is this shit? Boom, 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 boom.
Reset him immortal. That's messed up.
Yo, that was like Axel 2H, 6H shit, right? You can't block the overhead into the low.
If the homies hit during during danger time, does that count as immortal?
I think so.
I think all hits are mortal.
Yeah.
probably.
Everything?
It'll be
Yeah.
like a
But
level
homies can't
0.
kill you.
Well, it'll be like a level 0 or level 1 mortal.
Okay.
So the stun's not going to be like super crazy, but it'll still be more.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bait on a DP.
Trade works out in Chip's favor.
I'm starting to feel himself. I like it.
Jumping Dust into command grab, gets the knockdown for Cam. He's trying to spread out his houses.
They're really good about picking up that house.
That burst.
Like,
And he's grabbing his burst.
Yeah, I mean, Pat can feel himself only so long, but as soon as his houses come out.
Pat's going to have to feel himself a lot more to take this around.
Probably gonna
he's got to destroy that housing
Yeah.
district. Like, you can't let her build hotels, man. You ever play Monopoly and your opponent's got hotels?
Yeah, man, this is real estate. This isn't Guilty Gear. This man owns all the railroads. We've seen how this happens in history, all right?
She's got railroads. She's got the water, the power. All right, no more Marvin Gardens. Let's go.
All right, Cam finding the trade and the knockdown in the corner, managing to set down one house and start
Oh, they
pressure.
got
hit with the gamma.
Gammaing out.
Nice.
Gonna be a tech out situation. Pat deciding to try to control corner space,
Oh,
but
good 5-8.
Air Dash YRC gave Cam the position he needed to get that
They're back.
dust.
They're
And
level
throw
2
him in
house,
the corner. Ooh, 1 house, 2 house. He wants to buy those railroads. Cam finding himself
Oh,
in
there
jail
we
now.
go.
There we go.
No cards.
Just visiting.
Doing a
Just
lot of work with
Just
that gamma.
visiting. No, never mind. Maybe
Go
not.
back to your home. Oh, come on. We want to see some guilty here. A little more, a little more. No, yes.
Oh, good job.
Good jump off.
In the minions.
Do you
This
see
is
that
rough.
H
This is rough.
teleport?
DP.
Oh,
yes,
that was
the knockdown.
clutch. That was really
Ooh,
close.
this is really rough situation though. And Pat.
Oh, Gomez!
Wild and out. I mean, I understand the mentality. Here we go.
Tournament point for Cam.
Yes! Oh! Do it! Yes!
All right.
In the game!
God damn, Pat stays
Oh
alive.
my goodness.
Holy shit.
The tip of the burst.
Yeah.
Very tip.
Just the tip.
Just that tip.
That was so scary.
Oh my god, and here we are. Game 4. Single limb. Pat does not want to be sent home yet. He's here to run the thing.
He wants to be in
play.
grand finals to at least have a chance to protect his own money.
Oh,
Nice stagger pressure, found the hit, and
Oh,
forced the boss
nice,
out.
here we go.
getting that
What's the mix?
RC kick teleport.
Nice. Get
I'd
some
like to
back
see him
dash.
knock him down and
What are
take
we
these
doing
houses
here?
out, you know what I mean? Take care of this while you
Yep.
can before they level
Yeah, they're
too
gonna be
far.
up, no.
There we go. At least
So
it's only
level
one
2 in
house
the back.
to deal
Yeah,
with.
look, Hayes in the back. Oh, bad burst.
Needs to calm down just a little more. It's not a race. However, this is
Oh,
rough.
man, they're swinging.
Finally gets the house.
You know what? I actually like that. Those
Oh, and
swings,
gets the overhead. What a fucking trade for Chip.
the swings didn't lead to much
Oh,
for
Right, the swings
Cam,
on
but
the
it
ground.
led to everything for Pat. Just destroyed the house, and he was.
oh,
And
get the
first.
OTG.
Oh my
First
God,
out of the
he's-
OTG.
he's
There we go.
first.
All right.
This, you know what, guys? This isn't tournament play. This is how we play at 3 a.m. in the morning.
This is single limb, you know?
Yeah. Everything
there.
goes. There's no calculation. There's just, fuck, I'm still alive. I better hit
This
some
is
buttons.
yeah.
I need this knockdown.
This is money match play.
This is money match play. Pat has money on this match.
Feel that.
Cam, however, wants that money. And he's got a whole goon squad to back him up.
Oh, man.
Just does not
That was
work out.
actually really good.
That was a good situation.
It did hit, but it didn't do too much.
He got out of the corner and out of goon pressure,
Exactly.
so definitely a trade in Pat's
Oh,
favor.
here we go, just visiting jail.
Yeah. I
Come
bet
on,
mix-up
Pat, you need to
options
get out
are
of
just
there.
like screwed up by these
Oh
ones.
no! Oh no, now Pat's gonna have to roll 2 of the same. He's out!
He's not out. Don't
Still got
burst,
that
don't
burst,
burst.
so he's not gonna-
Don't wake up burst, just don't do it.
Oh,
Wake up TT
no,
works
Wake Up
because,
TT's pretty good.
yo, I mean, who's gonna do it at that? You got to.
He's good around to play around with.
I mean, especially with
right.
Jacko in that situation, it's like that's literally your moment to do something. Otherwise, you're just
Yeah.
probably dead. Actually,
Okay, so Cam is now on
match
that
point.
Oh,
Cam,
Unable to get the whip punish, but finds the knockdown anyway.
yo, free parking, let's go.
Building that wrist bar, just trying to find a good hit. Take it to the
going.
corner
And then Pat
Tell-
has just passed go.
until he's feeling the nerves a little bit. Shorting these combos, a lot of gray beats, but they both are. I mean, no one wants to go home.
Oh, yo, SoCal saying what's up? What's up, SoCal? I heard tonight
What is
also
up,
guilty
Blake?
here.
What
damn, late. You hanging out at the venue and still watching our stream?
Pat in the game. All right, here we go. Come on, Pat. Just yeah, first. One
Oh,
more hit,
tournament
one
like
more hit.
nice started for SoCal.
All right, now we are
Now we have
2-2.
ourselves a
Game
match.
5.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got 2-2. This is it. Winner of this goes on to the finals.
Yep. It's for grand finals. To play the
Loser.
winner of Potpourri and Adapt.
Loser gets the fuck out and
won't
goes
be
to the
me.
casual setups.
Oh, is that who I have to fight next?
You have to fight Potpourri. Yeah.
Wonderful. Pat seeming like he's finding the momentum he needs in this round.
Oh no, you were saying.
I know commentator's curse, right? I'm just gonna say what's happening.
See,
you know.
see, that's what I remember one of the early FTC streams I watched. They're like, if you curse someone on commentary, that means you're a good commentator. You know, like if I was just like saying all these things and nothing bad happened,
Yeah.
I mean that'd be whack, you know?
Nice.
Oh,
finds the
oh,
2S
nice
through the
challenge on the
dust
5D.
and turns the round
That's
around.
it.
And he can do it. No.
No, what a throw! Oh,
This isn't gonna kill
Speaking
him.
of
It's gonna be a knockdown, and he's gonna have houses on him. Next mix-up will kill.
That's gonna try to
Alright,
get
he's
out
got
of
meter. What's the
here.
situation? He's gonna try dead angle out.
oh my man, did he roll double digits? He did not.
But he still
Dead
managed to
angle
get it with the
is baited, but
2S.
no punish. Finds the teleport.
Okay, now all of a sudden, Pat is on set point.
Let's see how Cam deals with this. Can he turn it around?
Pat realized that he was gonna have to turn Monopoly money into real money, and he was like, no. That's the worst trade of all time.
You know, he went to jail and he had a kid, and he didn't want to live that life anymore.
True.
He wanted to take care of his
See,
baby.
Kim is playing Monopoly, but Pat's playing life. You know?
Yeah. Well, Cam's definitely, you know, the
Oh, we
person
got a
trying to
blitz
take you
battle.
back in with his goons. Like, they don't want to let you leave. Once you're in, you're never out. Finding that jump dust fireball. Just kind of air pressure here, you know. Once they let goons build
Oh,
up,
man.
the houses level up. All right.
I don't know.
Oh,
There we go.
that had to have been OS.
Oh no, takes the
Just
knockdown.
jump,
Oh
blink,
no,
that's
he's
it,
going
that's
for it,
it,
he goes for it,
yeah.
that's it.
There we
and
go.
Pat runs it back. Wow,
That's it. That's 3, yeah.
that's 3.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. Well, Pat still has to fight either
Clap.
a Leo or a Raven.
Sounds like I'm up.
Oh,
Which
man.
we will
Cam-
determine.
Cam looks so defeated. Cam looks like me after like 2 hours of Monopoly. I'm just like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not finishing the game, you know? Like,
Initial, I mean, like, that's me when I have to play Monopoly.
Yeah.
I never want to play
no,
Monopoly.
see,
That's at the start.
here's a real question, and I'm going to open this up to the chat. Have you ever actually finished a game of Monopoly? Because I've never done it. Like, I think I'm the farthest I've ever gone is like 2/3 or maybe 3/4.
I've definitely, like, just king made and then just left. Like, good shit, good shit.
stuff to
Holy
pack.
shit.
That was scary.
I'm sweaty.
The key to that matchup is just that Jacko's anti-air, the 2S is bad.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know what else to say. I was getting away with murder there. All right, who we got? Okay, Adapt and Popo. All right, good shit.
All right, let's 3 out of 5.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Winded. This man.
You know, so there's a new version of Monopoly that has cards instead of cash. So you
Okay.
have a little thing, so you swipe it and it tells you. So now you don't have to be like, yo, how much was it? Like, like that's the kid at OS. You're like, hey, I gave you 20, right? Now that's actually 50. Like, like,
Damn, they have leveled up the capitalism.
those credit cards.
Their credit cards.
They're credit cards.
That
It
is
makes
wild.
life so much easier.
Damn.
So question, have you
Yeah.
ever finished a game of Monopoly?
Have I finished a game of Monopoly? Like all the way to like,
Exactly, yes.
I don't. So I haven't played Monopoly in a long time,
Yeah.
but whenever I played it, it was always family,
Yeah.
and they get mad at each other
Exactly.
before the game.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
thing.
That's exactly how it goes. Once one person has a semi-monopoly, it's over. You're like, I'm done with you.
It's like playing a MOBA, right? It's
Yes.
like how often does it get to the Nexus actually being destroyed?
Exactly.
Yeah, Moo Cactus out here with 100% on Monopoly. I would watch that speedrun. Anyway, we got Adapt versus Popo Ring. Classic matchup. I think we've seen these guys play a couple times before.
Nice throw.
Yeah, nice throw. Ooh, burst. Raven wants his personal space.
Yeah, so Adapt definitely purveyor of the early burst.
Yeah, he's been working on that a lot because Stance builds burst meter.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's taking provisional damage, so
Okay.
it still counts.
He's got, you know.
The same rate?
Huh? I
The
think
same
so.
rate? Okay.
Oh, good throw.
Moo. Popo with
Gets
the
out,
good
though.
corner pressure. And the air throw put him back in the corner.
Homebrew's air throws have been really.
They've been on point. They're scary, man.
You know, they had like a version of Monopoly you can play under iOS.
Oh, yeah?
Just like shake it. It's pretty fun.
Oh,
You can play with people just past the phone.
all right.
Oh, what a throw.
Adapt gets grabbed. Now he's in the corner. Has to hold a meaty glide.
Oh, nice.
Gets hit by
but
2H.
Doesn't get the scratch afterwards.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, what a madman. Raven players.
the world's most expensive throw right there.
I think he just went burst back, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
excited about the
Leo,
throw.
Leo YRC air throw. I think
It's Leo time.
I think Popo has realized that his most
That is
efficient,
well.
his most effective anti-air is actually just wire seeing and then throwing. Which
That's
not a
it.
bad way to spend some Leo meter.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
What a throw again. Scratch. Yep. It sets up the. Oh, too far! Alright, stance wire C. Pretty good. Goes low.
Oh. All right, let's see how Popo holds the counter
Oh,
with
yeah.
corner pressure. Nice. Tandem, that sounds like it is truly the ultimate ode to capitalism. That. And the corner burst
What do we got?
gets blocked but not punished. Oh my god. And Raven just puts his hand through Leo's head.
We are
One
just
round
swinging
apiece.
out here. He wants his burst. He wants his burst bad.
Yep.
Oh, misses the throw.
He's also like, he's got full excitement now.
Oh, my man is excited. This is gonna hurt.
Yep. Adapt is
Yeah, man.
horny on main right now.
Oh no. You know,
He's got to do work to sustain it though. Oh, gets hit.
He's a little out that Lost Soul live, you know, just retweeted.
Yeah, I mean,
Retweeting
or
Luke.
like every other Guilty Gear player.
I love when like Bajin Obama's like, look at Lost Soul right now. He's thinking about what inappropriate photo he's gonna retweet.
Woo, and Adapt putting in that work, putting Popo into the corner. He's got
Oh, that was good. Oh, good.
anti-air grab, PRC, and anti-air grab. I love it.
Do it again.
Game 1 goes to Adapt.
That was stressful for one. That was game
Yeah,
one.
I know. I actually marked Adapt up one too early because
But
that second
I want to have one
round
third
took
placer.
so long.
Like I have a third and a fourth. You don't have to play
Gold burst.
Yeah. I want to deal with having two, like 1, 2, and then 2 third.
Both
placers,
of these
you know?
people, gold burst. Oh,
Where is this now in the bracket?
This is semifinal. Yeah.
so you'll play the
next.
loser of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back from the grave.
What's up?
Back from the single and grave.
Rise from your grave. All right. Man, you remember when that would
nice
sit on
fight,
your
dude.
head? Good times.
I mean, that move still does sit on my head, but it's because I suck at dealing with it.
That's true. I feel the same.
Ooh.
I'm like, I like to think, I'm like, oh man, it used to be way worse. I'm like, but I don't know what that was like.
Yeah.
And that still sucks, so it's fine.
Ooh.
Right?
Knee drop.
Off the top rope. He's a madman. Like, he's actually a madman.
God.
He's
damn.
stancing from that far away. Like, he could die.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that much life left.
Well, he does get a little bit of stance meter
He
when he
does.
just doesn't.
He does.
He's probably trying to like taunt Popo into going in.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those players. Like, oh, what a throw.
And grab again.
And he's super excited. Oh no, what's he typing in the search bar?
Oh, again. Oh.
Typing in the search bar.
He's not even in an incognito tab.
Yeah.
All right, he didn't hit retweet. He didn't do it.
This is a library computer.
Yo, let me put it on Twitter. Let's go. On Twitter.com.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Raven's excitement failing a little bit, but Leo eating some hits.
Oh, that's his bully tactics.
Yeah. He saw those multiple throws work earlier.
Bro, no. Yeah, so one thing that's really good that I really like about Adapt's game is he's really good about like chaining up what his air options are. Like sometimes you think, okay, like when's he gonna throw the nail? What angle is he gonna throw the nail? And then you're like, okay, he's not gonna throw the nail. And he just knee drops you. I'm like, ah, like.
Yeah, he's very good at staying up there and making his landing position like hard to predict.
Exactly.
And especially if you're like 6P, like heavy like me, it gets baited for days.
Like honestly,
Nice stance.
It's very smart. And also, it's a hard lesson to learn in Guilty Gear in general. Like,
Woo, 5D. All right.
oh my God, look at him!
Adapt
He just
putting him back in the
retweeted it.
corner.
My man is on
Purple
GC
Rings Leo
Yoshi's
coming
name,
through.
and he's retweeting his under. He's retweeting all of those
Oh,
photos.
I thought he was going to get picked up by the projectile there. All right,
he just got,
one
like,
game
He
apiece.
just got suspended.
Yeah, exactly. That's a DC Yoshi, wherever you are. Love your comics, man. I'm not feeling armpit pics though on my timeline. But you know Raven does.
Like I said last time, man, GC Yoshi's armpits are on the nicer side when it
That's
comes
true.
to NorCal anime.
Oh, there we go. Those.
Oh, 5D.
Oh no. Oh, what a throw.
Popo Ring putting Raven back in the corner. Nice burst. Stancing, YRC's out, able to punish the back turn. Oh,
Oh,
Knee
yeah,
drop?
see. What a good knee drop. That was a great knee drop. And he is so excited.
5D again, jumps out.
He
but
is
still
so
gets caught.
excited, he can't even hide it, y'all.
Adapt knows. He knows.
Oh, no! Did not hit retweet.
Raven
right
still
now.
has half a meter. Oh, with the counter. Heavy.
What a parry.
All right. Leo playing patiently, just trying to get that last hit. Nice. Ooh,
What
air
a
throw.
yeah.
What's the Oki? Grab. Jumps out. Ooh. Oh my God.
That was bad.
I do not know when that move is active.
I-
There were like 3 block sparks there I wasn't expecting.
He was trying to call him out so hard. That was the hardest call out. Yeah.
Whips the air scratch to try and delay his land timing, but still gets caught. Ooh, nice.
I like never see that.
YRC Sonic Boom to keep him on the ground.
Stance.
Both of them in their own stances. Adapt now at close to full excitement. Ooh. But the gold burst comes out. Leo with full meter.
Oh yeah,
walks up and back turn.
Raven is no incognito. Look at him. He's in there.
All right, full screen super. What we got?
No, I was like, there's no way he can punch that, right? Like, no meters, there's no way. Oh, look at him! Look at him!
All right, nice dash through the projectile. Gets Adapt the momentum and lands the 5D. Grab into the corner.
Is that it?
No. Well, what's the setup? Leo's got the grab just a little too short. He was in block stun anyway, so it probably wouldn't have landed.
Oh, Brandon! He was trying to hard call that burst so hard. Damn.
The ball's on this man.
Now here's the question. Okay, all right. So,
you
so
save
far,
the burst. That's what you do.
That was really important.
1 round apiece.
We are resources 100% even. Nice throw. Oh no. Oh, what a bait! This is gonna hurt. This is not where you want to be. Oh man, he is checking Raven's internet history, and he's gonna ban this man from the library.
Yeah, getting chopped up. Corner pressure working out real well.
Like, you see him at the end, he's like, I just came here to read War and Peace, dude.
All right, the Popo Ring taking that last round with a perfect 2 games to 1.
Okay. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Especially against Leo, it legitimately be like that sometimes. Sometimes you're like, what just happened? Like, you walked outside and, an anvil fell on your head. You're like, what just happened?
Oh, and the knee drop avoids the 6P. I love it.
Oh, man.
Stances through the projectile. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, Boomerang is not missing right on.
Oh, the grab comes out. Yeah, Moo Cactus, that's exactly what it feels like to play Leo. Or to play against Leo.
Yeah, but sometimes, you're like in a Looney Tunes cartoon, you got the umbrella, it bounces right back at him.
Yeah, that's when you're playing in a WM tournament.
Exactly. So that's it.
That's not the goal of the stream. This is good for
Adapt playing that patient zoning game, just trying to get that last hit. Doesn't want to expose himself to any opportunities. Nice. Solid 5. I think it's a 5P? 5S? One of those two. Far S or 5P.
Far S.
Yeah. Those buttons are both hella long. Noodly boy. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no, can you see? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's like, I don't care. He's like, you can check my internet history.
60.
I don't care. Goes down. Woo! What's the next? Low?
Oh my god. I got hit.
I got hit. I forgot. The other thing about Leo is I think Orion was the one who said, although everybody says this, like Leo has rocks. That's all he's got. In RBS he's got rock, but it's a massive rock. Right?
It's a very large rock.
It's a massive
He's a big rock character.
Exactly. Rock is frame zero startup. The paper, paper's invincible.
Adapt. Ooh, mixes the drop. No, this is semi.
So it's still 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
No, is he gonna hit rock? Rock.
And Adapt's trying to make the most out of this round.
Adapt is definitely trying to throw. Oh, but he threw
nice air throw.
You gotta throw paper, man.
Still, Adapt taking his time on that last round just got him a little extra chunk of burst, and that's important.
All right, so this is
oh, the 6P catches it.
match point for
Popo. Yep. And burst to get out of the corner.
Oh,
back to neutral.
That was really good air movement. I like that. Good avoidance. You rarely see anybody to do that besides, like Dizzy's, hit back dash, over dash. That's really good. I like it. Nice throw. Yeah, so he's got to get a little less excited with the stances. Which Popo's got bigger.
Yep. He got good value out of those stances there, though.
Because he had no meters.
Yep. Oh, YRC into grab. And since he's excited, he gets the combo with Blackfeet there, but he still lands the late overhead.
He is so excited.
Adapt just keeps going back in, trying to apply that pressure to Popo Ring's Leo.
Yeah, so right now,
But playing this game, this match
nice
real
throw.
good. Clean throw. He's not gonna be able to kill off
He's gonna
that.
get the hard knockdown, I believe.
Ooh,
Oh no!
looking
was
for
that
the
a
tag.
trap?
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh, oh, and men trade bursts. They just bump each other's chests.
you do that?
Purple ring with the corner pressure. YRC to keep it up. Just keeping it down. Oh, and the counter hit 5H. Eats the draw. Air throw to put him back in there.
Not like this.
Ooh, and the buttons come out. Leo with enough for a 5D. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And Purple ring clutches that last one. Takes it 3-1.
That burst.
So adapt. Adapt. Yo.
Stay on.
Yeah, take a second to calm down. We're gonna have you and Cam play for third. Huh? So we're gonna have you and Cam play for third.
That was rough.
All right, so before we go into grand finals, we're gonna have Cam and Adapt play for third place. That way we get a proper 1, 2, 3, 4 in these brackets.
Get a proper photo for the fans. All right, this is still 3 out of 5.
We'll get some water.
Okay, so what do you think? We got Jacko versus Raven.
I don't know if I've seen this match before.
I think I've seen these two play before.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure who won. So like, one of the things obviously is I think Scratch is really good because he can kill the houses. So you know, Scratch combo is really good.
It's going good. It's going good. I couldn't sign up.
Aegis is good, you know, because it's like so he doesn't, you know, throw the pins at him. But other than that, I think the story of the match will be house control and also can Cam stuff the dash.
Yeah.
If he can stuff the dash,
Yeah,
that'll be really good. Oh, he is in there. This is for third.
Yeah, this is running single Elam. We're doing third and fourth.
Oh, play off third, yeah.
That's right now. Oh, okay. So look at that. That's so masterful with the house destruction. This guy does not want to play Monopoly. You know what he's playing? He's playing Sorry. Yo, Sorry. One more time. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's not sorry.
Clean first round, third out.
It's like when your family plays Sorry with you. He's not sorry.
Ooh. And Adapt's immediate dash gets punished. Everyone in GG trying to play solitaire. Nah. Chip is on his character. Chip is the only one trying to play a two-player game. Woo, nice PRC.
There's not a single honest character in this game, probably. Except maybe, I don't know, maybe Axel. Axel's kind of honest.
Nah. Alright. Solid corner pressure from Cam.
Okay, yeah,
putting the
he
round
got
pretty
through
strongly
all
in
the
his favor.
houses, though.
But yep,
That's massive.
nice
Good
DP to keep him in the corner.
Good DP to stuff the dash. That's very smart for him to wait to identify that he was dashing. Because, as everyone knows, Raven's dash is, as much as Obama said, it's his first and it's also his life.
Yeah, it's Raven's dash, air dash is really funny to me.
Yes.
Because when you first see it, you're like, yo, this is dope. Right? You can do so much cool stuff with it. You can actually do, I think, less cooler stuff with it than you can with a regular air dash.
Yeah, exactly.
But because you get the ambiguous high-lows off of it, it's real fun to play with. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
You see Cam's wake-up slide gets him under the glide. Oh, and Cam getting in there. 5D. Ooh. Hot mess. This is, yeah, this is for third.
Head out. Yeah, got some good casuals in.
Cool. I'm glad you took that.
Don't be distracted.
We got Dan picking up that first round.
Got it.
Adapt goes to first game.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming through, man. It's a pleasure to see you. You going to Evo?
Probably not.
Okay. What's your next turn? Rocky?
Like combo breaker 2020.
Okay. I'll see you there.
I'll see you online. At least.
Yeah. Peace out, Vogue. Shouts to Vokun for coming through.
Not a single Koom in a down.
Nope. A nice opening from Cam. Gets the burst.
Oh,
Gets
man,
it out
he
in the
wants his
corner.
burst back. He wants his burst back.
Cam just getting the knockdown after knockdown. The homie comes through. Oh, but the 5D just barely gets stuffed.
Oh, man.
Wake up super.
That is the hardest retweet. That's the quote tweet. That's what
Yeah.
that is. He just quote tweeted.
Yep. Oh my God.
He didn't just quote tweet. He like
I love it.
kills with that. That's like quote tweeting and adding someone. You're like, yo.
All right, I like setting the houses, like using the shield to protect yourself from the needle and setting
But
the houses.
honestly, Adapt is really.
He's
really
good at clearing
on
them
point.
out, yeah.
He's really on point about destroying the houses.
Ooh.
You know, like.
Okay,
God,
here we go.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh man, look at all that meter. She's gonna have Calvados, yeah.
Yep.
So this is one of the things we haven't seen all tournament for Tam. No! Oh god! That was so scary.
Oh, there was one left.
Let's go.
Yeah, nice air grab. Adapt fighting back to get this round. Ooh, wake
looks
up
like he
DP
went
from
for,
Pam.
Reset there. Pam not having any of it.
Nice burst by Adapt. It's his turn in the corner.
there we go.
Ooh.
No, Mom said it was my turn with the four. Let's go. That
And
might
Adapt
be,
with a real solid comeback run here. Oh, but the DP comes through. Let's see if Cam can pull this one off. Oh, nice catch. Not able to convert, but oh my God, the homies! I didn't even know he was there. All right, one game apiece. Good shit. Yeah, I did not see that dude there. All right, we back in there. Can you update the match count?
Oh, where's?
Alright, so it's 1-1.
Adapt.
Oh, we are
some early
scrambling
jump
today.
S.
Oh, he was definitely
Nice.
trying to throw him. He was definitely trying to throw that man.
Oh my God.
What is happening?
I'm really liking the air movement from Pam on this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, Jacko is kind of weird air movement options, but he's using all of them, and he's using them really well. Ooh. All right. Pam
Jacko's interesting.
trying to let
He's
those
kinda got,
bases
like,
mature, but they got shut down.
Set up
Nice
the
burst.
base.
Cam setting him up the bomb. Ooh.
Exactly.
5D.
All your base stars belong to me now. Good throw.
But weren't you like 7 when that meme was blowing up? Why do you know what that is?
I don't think I was 7. I was young, probably. I'm probably like, I don't even know when that
Goldberg gets
game
baited.
came out.
Now the homie's coming through. I think it was a Nintendo. It was NES. So
Was it?
yeah, Zero Wing.
Yeah,
was that
Zero
well? Is that the NES or Genesis?
What one?
Zero Wing.
It was Genesis.
Genesis, yeah. Or
Right.
So if anyone can tell us when that came out. Oh, no, yeah. So has to go in. He has to go in because Aegis
Ooh.
will just let those houses mature.
nice slides from Pam. Oh, the DP gets
what
blocked.
a great. All right, this is not
Nice
where
blocks
that
from
goes.
Pam. Oh,
What
gets
a
earth
throw!
Adapts, keeping up with the pressure. He's got a meter now.
Yeah, so the
Cam
good thing
wire
about
sees
that
just to get in.
too, is not only does he like get to throw the needle, he gets to hit the hand while he's on top. Very smart about counting. Oh, here we go.
Cam is doing a great job of using the house throw though to just like lock Raven down. It covers a lot of space that Raven wants for himself. Ooh, oh my God! And the homie counter hits Raven out of the blitz.
Oh no, she's got 2 level 3 houses. You cannot let her live.
All right, let's see if the dude's coming through. Yeah! Oh my
Oh
God!
man, check your ankles.
Oh, the burst comes out. Oh my God! But he
what
gets
a
caught.
match. That was
Yeah.
a good match. That was a great
Yep.
match.
Still, Adapts going in to round 3 with very low burst
He
meter.
had nothing to lose.
I mean, yeah, he had to do it.
Like, legit,
And
he
it
would
worked.
have died.
Woo! The Cam's burst comes out early, puts Raven in the corner,
nice
gets the throw.
Get her away from the house. All right, house is gone.
Ooh.
All right, so Cam's definitely going to be trying to set up a house. Yeah, right there. Good punish on that.
And those fireballs are great for covering the space under Jacko, but Adapt's learning to not be under there.
Bro, yep.
Woo!
Oh, he is
Into the
excited.
corner.
Please do not let this man quote.
Oh my God.
One more.
Raven on fire here. Oh, nice conversion from Pam though. Gets a hard knockdown off this. He has one base out at level 2. Oh,
What a match.
gets caught by the
That was
PP
good.
into 2D or
That was
the
good of
2K.
Ari. You know, that was a very calculated risk. I mean, what was the risk? He had most of his life. Tim had to go in. That's smart. Very smart.
Here, get in the camera.
Okay, so what do we got?
All right, a little more
Upset.
patient this time. Oh, the
yeah.
2 houses get cleared.
Adapt is doing so well in this matchup. Like,
Yeah, those houses are a fucking pain in the ass.
yeah, exactly. Like, fighting Jacko is definitely, you know, this entire game is basically the game of the impetus is on you to know the matchup.
Yeah.
But there's some characters like, you gotta know the matchup.
Yeah.
You don't know the matchup?
If you're learning Jacko or the Jacko matchup on the fly,
Yeah.
boy, you are done.
Exactly. The first
nice
time you
wake
get
up gold
hit
burst.
with a reset 5D, you're like shook.
And these guys just playing
Oh, scrambling.
like this entire match has been a dogfight.
That's a workout dogfight.
Yep.
I think it's the 20th, right? 7th.
Oh yeah.
Throw,
Hits the 5D.
throw, down the corner.
See, oh my God!
man,
And
oh.
You just go,
that's
you
it.
come down and you just see the homies running through full force. Cam's dude's running a fucking sideshow in the corner here.
These guys are
Healing Raven super at full excitement. That's going to do a lot of
Dude,
damage.
Quote retweeted. He had nothing to lose. Look at this.
Just look at those retweets and faves come in. Oh, the
Oh
grab.
no, that's a fave right there.
Cam, he spends his burst. He wants this round.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh,
What?
and now Adapt burst comes out.
What?
Oh my God.
That is a madman.
Oh,
That is a madman.
Adapt clutching out that comeback.
This is it. This is set point.
Yep.
This is third place point. Winner of this will be in the photo. Loser will not be in the photo. Oh, that's
Counter hit. Nice confirm by Cam. Oh, and then the cross up.
Oh, 5D.
Resets with the
What did
5D.
I say? Throw. Get in the corner.
Knock down. Oh,
I got my boys.
homie's
Get
coming
the
through.
Vegas.
Nice. And Adapt is in the corner again. There's a
Oh,
base.
she's got level 2
There's
houses.
dudes. Cam just needs to not get hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
nice air fireballs.
Yeah, so
And just the
that
pressure comes through perfect.
happens. I mean, keeps his burst. That is the most important part. Keeping your room.
One round apiece.
Nice scratch. Yeah, Miller house. It's rough. Like, Adapt is playing very well. He basically is letting Jacko be
God
Jacko.
damn. Oh, and the gold burst comes out.
Oh, but
Oh, the anti-air.
Very good anti-air. All right, and she's gonna have enough meter for Kaladas if she wants it. Probably right around here. Yep.
Yo, shout out to you for knowing the names of the moves, man.
I just want you to know.
All right, and Cam takes it 2-2. This one going to the wire. That's right, Tam. Never forget the homies.
Okay. So this is it.
Yep.
Winner moves on. Loser is just out.
Well, I mean, they're both out.
Of the photo.
But, well, yeah, of the photo.
Of the photo.
Winner gets to be near the $20.
Hey, you know what?
Moo Cactus, if you show up while I'm getting jumped and shiv the dude in the ankles, you are indeed the homie.
That's true.
And Cam with early pressure, pushing Adapt into the corner, keeping him there with smart base play.
If you're like Nate Dogg in the song Regulate, you're a homie. And if you know what I'm talking about, you're also a homie.
If you know what he's talking about, you're just old, but you know. Woo!
That's a good song.
It is a good song.
Great song. All right, nice. That jump beat. Not sure.
Oh, and
Get the
Cam,
knockdown.
his air fireball finally
no.
gets intercepted. He has to use a burst to keep things up.
Yeah, this is really
Oh,
bad. Yeah, she's
and
far
Adapt
away from
hits with the
houses.
5D.
There's like no shot she's gonna get.
She might just be dead. Oh, not okay, yeah. It's a black dude, so he could have tacked
Hey,
out.
you know what? If it works, it works.
Woo! Early stancing, building up the excitement. Oh, but nice counter poke from Cam. Gets out Adapt's
Oh,
first.
no, nobody
The DP goes unpunished. Adapt's still able to hit a combo, and he's got high excitement, so he's feeling himself right now. Oh, but the homie coming
He's
through.
definitely doing that, that's for sure.
Oh, doesn't quite get under that fireball.
Oh,
Super.
speaking of feeling himself.
Gonna cash in that excitement, gonna get a knockdown. But that's not that much damage.
No, it's not. That's like
Oh, nice throw. Now it's Cam's turn to work some corner pressure. Oh, the follow-up misses, but he's still able to keep Raven in there. Oh, and the counter
yeah,
hit.
this is massive. This is what you need.
They are jumping that boy. Holy shit.
No, you do not come out here. You don't come to Monopoly.
Oh, the trade leaves the down, knocks down.
Oh man, 3.
Oh, nice 5D.
This is a
He's gonna put Adapt back in the corner. He's got
Absolutely
3 bases at various levels of juice, and the dude's just doing work. Raven sells his burst, and the burst comes out. All right, last round. Jacko coming in with full burst.
Oh, that was. I don't know. I don't know if I
mean,
done it.
yeah, it's tough, man. Sometimes you just gotta burst.
I feel like. No, it's like. It's easy for me to say. I'm not in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not stressed at all. I'm just watching.
The counter hit 2S, gives Cam a clean air combo into the hard knockdown. Homie's coming through, lands the overhead into the low. Raven knocked down again,
Oh my goodness! Look at all
and the
these.
dude's just coming through. Oh,
no.
but Cam
What?
gets traded.
What
All right, Aegis comes out. Cam protecting his real estate investments.
Oh, that was really good. Destroy the house. Destroy. No, this is not to. So.
I'm kind of surprised that Glide doesn't hit the houses, to be honest.
I'm a little
Oh,
surprised.
nice
It looks
Raven
like
throw.
it might be the bosses.
Both of them.
Oh,
Oh.
that is massive. Threw the fireball right on top of the houses.
Oh, but he gets the anti-air, doesn't get a full combo off it, but does get the hard knockdown, and the dudes are coming through now. Air fireball and the dive kick, just let more dudes out. Oh, and Adapt gets shivved in the ankles again. Burst comes out. What's going on? There's 1 hit left. Nice air throw.
There's no more homies.
Oh, misses the command grab. Blitz comes out. What's that? Starting to clear away those bases, and Cam coming in with just trying to hit a
Oh
slide.
man, that was massive.
Oh my god, the air throw comes through, but no! Oh my god! And Cam playing all these nail biter sets. Holy shit, y'all! Shout outs to Cam shout outs to Adapt for making 3rd there. That scramble took years off my life, gentlemen. Good shit, y'all. Very good shit.
I think that entire set shit that, you know, Princess Bride
That match ended like 20 times.
training for my body.
Jesus.
Yeah. They both deserve 3rd there. TBH.
So this is the battle for Pat's money. The battle for Pat's money. We got Potpourri on the left side. The challenger for Pat's money.
Win. Patrick Miller's money.
Exactly. Was it in the red corner is Potpourri, in the blue corner, fighting out of Pat's wallet. No.
Alright.
What's up, guys?
What is
Gonna
up?
be a heck.
Good shit, good shit.
This is grand finals, y'all. Everybody in the chat. Let me see some buttons. if you like Potpourri, hit 1.
Man, I feel bad for Pat.
Hit
He's
1
got to
if
fight
you like
Leo.
Potpourri.
Yeah, I know.
But if you like Pat, hit dollar signs. Hit those dollar signs.
Hit the dab emote.
Hit the
Oh,
dab
yeah.
emote. Hit the Pat dab.
Hit that Pat dab.
Oh, yo,
Drop
we
some
got-
dollars, get that dab.
All right, round start. I'm calling teleport away.
All right, goes low.
What's up, Idonis?
Pat putting on pressure. Nice block to my poke.
Oh no, we got the money.
Finds the gap,
up
but unable
early.
to get anything because of the burst.
Oh, wait.
What's happening?
Wait. Button check.
Oh no.
Let's go. It's fine.
Yeah.
Restart. It's
We got
fine.
honorable
We're good,
men
we're good.
here.
Fine.
It's fine.
Same
That was
life.
just a button check.
Don't ever say Pat is not an honorable man. Don't ever say
I
it.
never said he wasn't.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm just saying in general.
Just don't say it.
The next time you get hit by jump D and you're like, that's bull, you just remember Pat let him set his buttons.
Well, he did that honorably. He didn't do it like in a, you know, Dishonorable.
This is grand
He didn't
final.
do it like right before the hit, and he's like, wait a second. Wait a second.
You know, it'd be a really jerk move if I jumped Dustin to this point. He'll let you know. He'll tell you right before. I'm hitting jump dust. All right, we're back to neutral. We got real games now.
Yeah, I guess it's-
Gamma is punished by the
Way
run
running
in.
up.
Immediately burst out. Does nothing that agreeable.
All right.
Air dash wire C catches the back dash.
Yeah, here we go. No.
Just a bunch of scrambles.
2D in the corner.
Kinda drops and gets thrown
So
out for his effort.
Boomerang is a great thrower.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he definitely was.
More air throws
He
than
was
any
fucking-
other Leo that I've ever seen. Maybe
Exactly.
the only air throws I've ever
I
seen
mean,
from a
it's
Leo.
amazingly strong.
the
Pat's
block.
struggling to open them up. Finding straight hits, but nothing
He's
really
also probably one of the calmest Leos I've seen in my entire life.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Tried
heard
it by that
Thank you
6
so much.
Boomerang's like, you know, like, he's a net play monster, but like, he doesn't play like a net play monster.
Yeah.
Because net play monsters like trying to DP you from here. Like, you know, like,
All right, and closes out the round with solid pressure. Air dash wire C the button was so strong.
the throws are very strong in this game.
I mean, I'm sure there's some counter to it, but like when you're dealing with the pressure, it's like, oh, still not my
It's a
turn.
one frame. You have
Yeah,
one frame
yeah.
to attack it. Like, why not throw?
There's not even, yeah.
Sabu Cactus, you are
All right,
you're
playing
in
calm
there.
here.
Also, another thing is,
Tries to run in.
air throws
but
are
no,
really, they're not easy per se, but they're easier in the sense like if they jump first and you're below, you know their jump angle, you just throw them. Like,
there's like no real meter gain going on at all in this.
no,
match.
there's not. Because, you know what?
I almost feel like
because
Coco
if
might
Pat-
go into fucking negative edge at this
No,
rate.
legit, if Pat gets hit, he's dead. Like, he will explode.
No, nice
There
gamma
we
trade.
go.
Finally gets the wire C and the knockdown. Nice JS to stall out. Gets the mix up. That is so dirty. Honorably dirty. Pat doing it. Honorably dirty.
At the filth.
Top the film.
Oh, what's the next?
Mixes.
Nice throw.
Mixes hold this pressure.
Good blocks.
Gets out. And we're back to struggling a bit. Let's go defense. Let's go Leos who don't want to hit buttons.
I know, right? Shoutouts to them. No stands. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Gamma's such
Had
a good
to,
choice
had
at that
to.
point. Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, he could have tried to like close out the round, but I mean, I agree with the burst. Like, we'll
I mean,
get it back.
he did it.
Well, I mean, it was one hit, right? He gets one
Exactly.
hit and he wins. All right, round start. Ooh,
Oh,
2S
2S.
straight. Unable to stagger out. And
The most honorable 2S.
Right. Hold this honorable retech and get
Oh,
hold this
yeah, hold
reset.
this 6-8.
Hold the 6-8 reset. It's honorable. All right, gets the back dash.
Dribbling.
OTGs. I mean, take the knock. Should players in their OTGs, I swear.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I guess I just don't know the situation. Like, if the OP's not strong.
Oh,
We don't, yeah, we
yeah,
don't, that's,
yeah.
we, yeah.
Oh,
These
what a
air
throw.
throws, though.
There we
The
go.
wake up throw. We're getting tossed. Salads everywhere. Oh, wow.
Oh,
wake up
man.
TP. Confirmed. That's beautiful. A wake up
Oh,
cold
he
burst. That's something he had
needs
to.
those.
Hold these
All right,
knives.
so do nothing, Pat. He's. Oh my God.
Oh, you got hit.
Yeah.
Definitely got hit.
That might be.
So-
No! Oh, my God.
Wow, that was something else. All right,
Managed to slip in that 2S.
all right. By the hair of his chinny chin chin, Pat
Yo.
gets that first game.
I.
Are you gonna? Where's that camera? I'm like the only one up on it.
What's that? It's not a, we need a wider angle camera
gotcha.
for the front, I think.
Popo finding the hit in the corner. Pat, of course, speedy bursting out.
Right?
Ooh, Gamma almost
Nice
gets
run.
stuck by back turn. Back into neutral. Pat putting himself in the corner.
Leo
but
trying to get the fuck
luckily
out of there.
Leo ran away also. What are you?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I just saw negative edge flash, so just
I
get
know,
this.
from
Leo
Leo
is a
most
negative edge. You saw it here first, guys.
Of all
Only on
characters.
Wednesday Night Fights Oakland.
Right,
Who
guys.
He's saying I don't need that fucking meter.
He doesn't
Yeah,
need a meter.
exactly.
You might as well have just tried to instant kill. Oh wow, JP finding the fallen hit.
This hit, yep. No, legit, he's a very respectful Leo.
Doesn't make me like it anymore.
I mean, you can't block Leo, can't block Leo. It's rough. All right, gets the mix up.
You need to know that matchup. Like, if you don't know, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Unable to finish the combo. Ooh, tries to go for the air throw. Reset.
It's like almost every game has that character that looks cheap, but is actually like not as good as you think.
I mean, Leo's cheap, but he's still like he's guilty here, not as good as you think.
No, when
right?
you start, he feels like a top 5 character. Like
Yeah.
when you start, you're like, what do I do? Like,
Yeah.
like side switching, low, high, side switch super. I didn't block right
Working
in
right
there.
now.
Throwing fireballs.
Man, this pressure.
He's got a DP.
Yeah.
Unable to find the
Right, here we go. Teleport, DP.
commentator's curse working out the other way. All right, Pat, you were also unable to finish off this round. You should. And he gets tossed. Yeah, you know that just raw jump dust right in his face, one big hit, instant block throw.
Even up the scores here.
Right.
Still going into 3.
Yep.
All right, 1-1. Round start shuriken. Back to neutral. Runs in. Wow, just all the way across the screen. Blocking's matter.
I've been doing a lot around like shuriken just to get you like.
Space control, really. I mean, what's
Oh,
the
smart.
Leo,
Oh, good.
Leo can't do anything,
Burst.
right? Like he has a really trajectory movement
This
because he
is
doesn't have a real
all.
run.
This is all chip right
All right, and he gets the knockdown. Maintains
got
the
all
pressure.
meter, that might be
Nice
it.
2D, but Menace
Oh,
RC to
DP.
finish out. Still in a super good situation here. Finds the mash out. Wow, and the tech out. There we go. All honest resets there, guys. Nothing you couldn't have seen or dealt with in any other game.
Oh, nice.
Nice anti-air. 6P. Bears
5P.
watching from somewhere saying, you shall 6P here. These shurikens putting in work, definitely. I like how they stall chips.
Nice interrupt.
I'm just trying to call out the anti-airs from...
Okay, here we go.
There's the
Oh!
burst. Definitely emotional there. All right, are we going to see block into dead angle?
Get the
Not
JD
really.
out of there.
JD, the classic. Gamma wire CV, the classic.
I mean, Gamma is kind of plus, so I'd like to see him Gamma and then Gamma again with Fire Seymour. Because he
Oh
doesn't
man,
really...
just chain it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't... Like, this is something Bears will do to me, right? He'll just run up, meet Gamma, and then if I block, he does it again with the YRC this
Oh yeah,
time,
definitely.
right?
Yeah. Bears like woke up Gamma being like
I've never seen that.
50 times in the
After-
first to 50. I was
Exactly.
like, I suck.
After Bears mauled me for 50 games, and I took out my headphones and like actually wanted to hear what he wanted to say to me. He's like, "So first thing, you know that Gamma's plus, right?" And I was like, "Oh."
Now.
He's like, "Well, don't FD it ever."
Yeah.
It's just pressure, right? Just 2S, like frame trap. It's hard. It's difficult. Like you either sit there and block.
Just
and-
love this blender right
Yeah.
here.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
That
Wow.
is really, really good
Oh, man.
options
Pat
here.
house.
Pat
Found
is
his
on.
skill.
Pat is.
Call the DP out. Why
Yeah,
why
call
not? Just
that out.
fuck it. You got no other
Pat
choice.
is
right?
on wallet point, guys.
Yeah, he was trying to say, hey, I'm gonna drop with the JS for JH.
Oh, we had 2-1?
Yeah,
we
let's
had
do
2-1.
one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that last one went by quick.
All right, let's go. Pogo needs to find his feet again.
The funny thing is, you expect Leo matches to go quick because Leo just mauls you, and you're
Yeah.
just like, what happened? Like,
Well, Chip has to sort him out if he can't get in, right? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Nice alpha. That was
Is that the first raw alpha here?
calculated.
probably, yeah.
No, definitely.
2S.
You know, I'd like to see some, like, Alpha 2S staggers. He always goes for the teleport in after for pressure, but never really finds some reward.
Oh.
And he always puts himself in a bad position.
Oh,
So I'd like to
either-
see, like, in the future, his awareness of 2S maybe just go for, like, 2D. Or
Oh,
something
it's
really
Leo
easy
time.
that, like, even if it's not going to combo, like, you're not really going to stagger it out in time to block that 2D most likely. Like, it's something I actually was hearing Bears talk about the last time, whenever he was streaming.
Right.
Okay, Popering, staying alive.
Staying alive. BG's on the left,
Head on tournament point.
New Wave on the right. 80s music trying to kill Disco. Disco fighting back.
Damn.
Hold this mix up. Empty low? No, wow.
Oh, how deep is
Delayed.
it alone?
Yo, you got burst now. I'm not out yet. Next game, you better show me something. Oh,
Oh,
That'll
and
happen.
then Night Fever came out. Let's go.
I mean, 2 rounds of like, yeah, I got this, and then 1 round of, oh fuck, how do I finally go again?
All right, this is it.
Dude, mental fatigue.
This is it. Winner of this gets the $20. Oh
Not
man,
want his money.
it looks like Ben Stein doesn't know. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Maybe we'll find the confirm.
oh.
Both players working.
What a
no
throw,
first
though.
right
Yeah,
now.
great throw.
Definitely Popo showing that air throw tech.
Good blocks.
Exercising all night.
I gotta ask if that's an OS. Like,
Out of the corner. Manages to finally hit anywhere.
DP, yeah.
Back to the corner
Trying
over
to be
here.
set.
Oh,
Oh,
getting these
Oh,
mix-ups
no,
in. This is where he
American.
wants to be.
oh
no!
Just countering.
What's that
Damn it. All right, back to neutral, guys. Back to neutral, guys. Come on. Breathe it out. You can't go swinging in.
Yeah, definitely swung at the wrong time. That's it.
That's it.
I think you tried
All right.
to 6P.
Overing now.
Is on the verge of tanking Pat the Flip's economy.
It's not over
That's
yet.
right. You remember, Chip is the president.
This is true.
I think
And you
he'd
know
be a
what?
better
Like,
president than the one we
the
have.
treasury probably would be
Very true.
about $20 deep. So
This is indeed grand finals. Oh, what a throw!
God, this is like trumping on live media.
I gotta get a lot right.
You still got
challenging
this.
him
It's
to
not a
find
race.
me.
It's not a race.
Yeah.
It looks bad, but it's okay. Just don't get air thrown. Don't be risky. Knock him down and run your chip game.
Yeah,
That's all you need to
Pomering's
do.
air throw's on point though.
Oh, what a... Oh my goodness, here we go.
It's not over.
Is
It's
it?
not over. Like I said, just maintain calm.
Oh, not that
You beat that
time!
leaf grab.
All right, spends his meter, try to continue pressure. Oh,
there's
and the
that
air
air
throw.
throw.
Wow.
Just
Damn.
like that.
Like bunny hops in the air, giving out hugs. Woo, Pobo Ring,
All right,
you're
Pomeroy
number one,
winning the first single limb tournament for Guilty Gear.
which still somehow had a losers match play out. But
Good stuff to him.
thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and enjoying our games.
Leo is cheap.
Leo is
Leo
cheap.
is cheap, and that's why Popo Ring came here to take my money.
Yeah, you see this honorable king.
Look at that. Look at he's got that audit book right
He's
there.
reading a book.
That's true.
Isn't he, like you're in pain on the ground and he's reading a book.
He's like, yo, let me see those taxes, Jim.
All right, y'all. So we managed to finish the tournament before 11. I'm super happy about
Before
that.
10 even.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're gonna go ahead and leave the stream on for some casuals. We got casuals all over here. But thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. If you don't see me when I close down the stream, thanks for coming through. Love your life. Be good to one another and play some motherfucking Guilty Gear. All right, we're gonna be in and out now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mic near the setup so you can hear people talking shit. Thank you.
At the very end, I did some weird shit where like I wire some jump like immediately canceled the J2 game, and 2 rounds in, and I was like, what the fuck? I felt the jump like I got to stop.
Yeah, let's get some casuals. Starsky. Starsky. Play a set with Aaron.
Yeah.
then some guy's like, yeah, I'll take you up. But you needed a card for the specific floor. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm on card 4. He's like, no, I got that. And I'm like, okay, this is really convenient, right? And so I'm going up there, and it's just kind of like, it's giving me this really weird vibe of like, so what you doing? You sure this is where you're going? Right? So I like wasn't really sure.
Yeah.
Like the old friend told me to go. And it was just like, okay. He like got off on the same floor, and nothing happened, but it was like,
That is uncomfortable though.
right? It's like, and he said something about like a social experiment. And I was like, what? Am I a social? That's weird. Like I'm gonna go let some random guy up.
Oh, nice.
Learn the real OS right there. Is that, I need to learn the real OS right there, so that's a call out. Good, I did it. Oh my god. I was like, what did you tell? Oh, right, Gamma Blade. Looking right now?
Ah. This makes me so happy right here.
Yeah.
Seeing all this.
Definitely. I'm thinking about running single in on tagging out for this. Like, it just goes on too long. There's all the planes. Oh shit! That's supposed to be backdash. It's not fucking high. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Panic.
Ah, fuck.
This one right here is just killing me.
It's okay, you're getting used to playing on the tournament stage.
It's like, were you ever in theater?
No, but I can imagine that.
Stage lights are hot. Like a billion degrees. That shit got me killed with stairs. The answer is just mash, guys. It really is sometimes, alright? At this point, I know I'm mashing, but I can call it a bare. Like, this may or may not work.
my god.
Instead of JP.
Yeah. So if I'm doing the punch, kick in, all that stuff, it's right there. Oh my god. Who do you play?
I play Kyle.
Okay.
I play to win.
Oh fuck.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. How did I not air throw you?
Ninja magic. Ah, fuck.
Ninja magic. Damn it. Shit. Ah, shit. Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Right.
Damn. Oh, so that kick like hits me like the
Yeah,
knee.
it gets you under.
Yeah.
Because
It goes under the-
yeah, that's like that's why I would build JK so much versus Chip, and it's like, oh man, you sure I get the anti there? And it's like, I think I'm just doing it wrong, actually.
Oh, Hold on one sec. What's up? Hold on one sec. Oh yeah. I need to breathe myself. Actually, I'm gonna head outside for a minute. I'm gonna get some air. Yo, Graffiti, thank you so much for the 6 months on. That's what's up. We'll get the casuals on in just a second.
I mean, listen, guys, if you like Guilty Gear, if you like Pat, if you like cool, what's up, right? Give this man your money and dedication because he is honorable and Guilty Gear is worth it. It's worth it. I'm chilling over here.
I wanna like go ahead.
Who's the Guilty Gear TO? I have a question for you. It's a ruling thing. I'm trying to settle something in Dragon Ball right now. So, in the event of a drawn match, right? Let's just assume it's a best of three. It's 1-1. Game 3 ends in a draw. How is the winner decided, or is it a runback?
So it's a tournament set.
Okay.
And the game doesn't give you anything. Right? It doesn't say like, oh, it's only so long.
Right.
I mean, usually, most games will. I usually don't have it.
Okay.
But some games will give you like, if it's not even rounds, right? So if one in Dragon Ball you don't have that. Oh, what the?
Yeah.
But for games with rounds, sometimes a double KO will give both players a round, and then you play off with like 10 after that. Someone I saw a lot of that.
So if someone had, so if it was 0-1, and then there was a draw, it would just be,
it'd be 2-1.
and then this guy would win.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's for games of rounds. For Dragon Ball, because there's no rounds.
Gear doesn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Gear makes you play it again, right? No. On double
Gear
KO.
brings it to 1-1, no matter what. So like if someone's 0-1, it actually gives a round to the person down 0.
Well, because the person,
And if it's 0-0, both people get a round.
But for Dragon Ball, because there's no
there's no
round,
round in that game.
you should, like, any double
Which
KO.
is dumb. Which is dumb.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel. I mean, like that's just
No,
how it is.
the lack of rounds in Dragon Ball.
Oh, sure.
Well, because there's they put an option in the game a couple patches ago to like select team size, and then so you could select to go like 1v3 just to be fun, but like it doesn't have like Skullgirl scaling or anything. So you're basically just saying like I can beat you with 2 characters. But
I mean, that's a flex, like, that's cool.
but then it doesn't implement
I know
rounds.
normally for draws, like it'll count as a win for both players. So like
Yeah.
if you were in your first rounds or whatever, and no one had
Hey,
played,
Popo
you
Ring.
both.
Do you have Twitter?
If there's 1-0 and then they do, it'd be 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The person I was talking to was saying that Guilty Gear Rev 2 gave the draw to whoever landed the last hit.
No.
I'm not. I don't think so.
It sounded like some very native.
Rev 2 is like if it's actually a draw, then it's like, yeah, it just brings it to 1-1 no matter what. So like if it was already 1-1, you just win play.
And if it was 1-0 already, then it's 1.
Yeah, it just always makes it win.
Guilty Gear is like, yo, you don't end on a draw game, we're gonna give you more of that ice shit.
Draws are extremely rare.
Yeah, it's super hard to
It's
do.
usually a double K.
Well, yeah, that's what I figured. It's either time out with the same HP, or you
that
trade
never
and die.
Was it like what kind of draw was it? Did they
No draw.
Yeah.
But there was a draw on screen for Dragon Ball, like within the last week, which is pretty nice. And so it's just been on my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, like, almost no matter what.
That's what I figured.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We were talking about, we're like, what happens today? Like, what if?
I think I'm actually straight in my hands.
I have.
So what they do
I feel like I remember this being said before, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
and they hold up time before they take place. Because the game is the in-game rating.
Well, it's
And
funny because like
the judges are actually
if I
fine.
play one set,
So based on certain matchups, some of them will just say, oh, yo,
really hard to start.
There's been Evo sets before where they had to tell the players, no, judgment doesn't count, you have to play it. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's fucking
Judgment is bullshit.
Man, this game's too fucking hard. The game's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. That's why it's fun.
Dragon Ball's easy, which is why I play it. That's why that's why.
Yeah, both are but it's just like, I guess I'm just learning. Like, I didn't care about that. I'm so glad. Yeah, dude, no. Cam did it. So sick. Cam is the hero of NorCal. Like, thanks to him, none of us had to deal with it.
Because like I was playing Pack, like dude, I'm getting washed. Yeah. Like, it was like 10-1. Like,
He's like, yeah, like it's like David Morgan.
Well, Fu is like Morgan and Vogue at some level next to each other. But Fu's just like on his own.
Fu, yeah, he's a lot more. Like Vogue, he was I'm gonna get to watch it. Want to get some games in? I'll wait for you guys. All right.
that ran pretty fast.
Huh?
That ran pretty fast.
Yeah. And we had like every match, but I think like your first one. Huh? What'd you think?
It's interesting. It's a good format. I mean, like, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I found.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, more captain.
I'm more interested in the people who come here for Guilty Gear having a good time than the people who come here for a lot of shit. And Guilty Gear is one of those things. Yeah. We'll give it a shot for a couple more tries too. Nice.
Why am I mashing
What
after
the
Gamma? I shouldn't be doing this.
You really shouldn't.
When I first played Bears, he was very upset.
Yeah.
Because I kept mashing after Gamma.
That's the classic why would you do that.
Yeah.
This looks like a online lesson. Yep.
Did I intend to cross up? But it worked out.
I'm very happy. I think it's just low profile with a bunch of shit. Okay. There might be some like hit or projectile like vulnerability.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of changing it to like Dark Ages. I was like, I'm worried that you can outplay under it. Because there's a gap in terms of
Yeah. I don't know.
better so you don't get knocked down.
Got dogs hanging out of backpacks.
Really? Yeah. In the backpack also? Whatever. I know. Yeah.
I forgot. Like 2 hours.
It's about an hour and a half. Like an hour 15 book it from here.
We did single elim this time. Oh. So that we could get more time in for casuals.
Gotcha.
Because no one plays while tournaments going on. Really, you know?
Yeah. It's annoying. You don't want your shit to get called up.
Yeah.
And
We had 13 players for under night.
Oh, good shit. How many do we have tonight for a Guilty Gear?
I think we had like 13 or 14.
It seems like a smaller turnout, but...
And we have a Huntsville.
Did Wabbit show up?
Yeah, we have Huntsville to go with.
Yeah.
I wish Mo could stay longer.
Yeah. He said his girlfriend was here that just had nothing to do. Voku.
I mean,
He's a hiccup.
is that like her first gamer event? Like, bring something to do, girl. Like, if you're not interested in the fighting game,
Here,
We only have 2.
yeah.
You guys have to bring your own consoles, right?
Yeah. You can bring
Yeah, I think there's left for under night.
I mean, I think if you're not Melee or that shit, right? Like, we're the other games.
They have Guilty Gear on some setups, but
Oh, nice.
it's easier for the bring it.
Yeah.
Like they have some setups that don't have like busy.
might seem really funny, but you know how Nage wears like his pink shirt in tournaments because it makes him feel good about himself? Like that's why I'm dressing it. It's like, I want to feel good about myself. And it like reflects it. It's like you really gotta have confidence.
So I'm actually like, I've been talking to some photographers to see if they can do like a fashion shoot, like just like basically like man or woman on the street fashion for Evo.
Nice.
Because there's a lot of people who do put work into their tournament outfits.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
I think I want to. I don't know. Like, there's a definite feeling of like I'm just going to do this and own it, and it follows through into the game. I'm really loving your stagger pressure. You brought it out against Coco Rain like for a long time. Like when you rewatch those sets, watch your pressure as you start to bring it back. I would have just been there blocking the entire time too. It's just like 2x. So you're like, I'm just going to block, fuck it. Like you can need a mix up. Oh wow, what a button.
Okay.
I was like in this K-pop hole on YouTube, and then suddenly I landed into China. Now I've got all these like Chinese pop and rap songs on my playlist. They're pretty dope.
Are you listening to like Higher Brothers?
I don't think so, not yet. I've heard that there's like some Chinese female rap artist that has like this really dope beat. I don't know. Cool. It is cool. That's like my auto response. Like you're right. It's cool. Who's the Kai over here?
I think he signed up as Miguel.
You need a rabbit out here. Because he's only like rabbits in San Jose.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's like no reason for me to like take a trip.
I guess I get it. San Jose is like, that's a pain in the ass, especially if you're down there for work. Like, if you don't get off until like 7, shit's rough.
I gotcha. But I know he'll like make the drive down to like SoCal for Wednesday night fights, so it's like if you do that, then come out for ours.
Yeah, seriously.
What a man, bro. I think the answer is blitz there, but it's such a hard blitz. Well, he said it's like later than you think it is. Alright, well, when one of you wants a break, I'll get on. Oh. You're home. Oh, fuck. What about you?
I'm gonna take a break after this next one.
Wow. That's some fucking Guilty Gear 1 shit.
your games.
Pick it back.
I want one of these, kind of.
God, I didn't have to fight you. Knock me out right out.
I mean, they're always close. It could have went on. It's always like 2-1.
Oh no, you can get it after if you want, man. Finally! Fucking life's mission is complete. Tech motherfucker. Fucking wake up, 6. Come on, I'm standing. Fuck PS4. Sucks so much. What the hell did you do, man? I feel like playing Netflix. Oh, come on. Necro. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, guys. How dare he anti-air me? That was like the dirtiest and dumbest thing I've ever done. What? Alright. That place sell food? Oh God, live. Damn it. my fucking pressure, like, I'm not getting my empty lows in versus you, so it doesn't matter whatever I'm doing, you're just blocking it all. Someone come play this man.
The chair's weird. What time is it? 11:30. 11:30? 11:30. Okay. I mean, it's July 4th. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. It's too fancy. It is too fancy. It feels weird. I'm not supposed to move when I play. Ugh. What?
I just realized that there was one of our friends that said he was supposed to be here. I don't think I saw him that day. I think he didn't show up. It's all good. I was gonna like ask Eric. Fucked up. I'm really confused. I thought I lost. Am I trying to dead angle? No, I was like, I'm not gonna dead angle. So I don't know, man. I'm just confused.
Stop doing it. You're not gonna kill. You're dead.
No, it's hard to get a. The air combo is quicker than this.
No, don't do this. Oh, come back. Oh no! No! I'm sorry, I should be there. Can't let you. Oh my god. Wake up so fast, I always forget. Oh. Oh, that's the wire team.
Yeah, but I think you're too close to the RP defense. Yes! Random IAG forward jump age.
It's okay. It's alright.
Gotta do it sometime.
I mean, for sure.
You probably don't have to.
Oh my. Oh, my OS. Please. didn't figure or do anything.
Yeah, I knew you were waiting for it. So.
Looks too obvious for me.
Oh shit, too far. Yeah, I was like, he's waiting for it, so I'm gonna go for this.
You ain't gonna run up there. I mean, that's fair.
Oh god,
No.
every time.
Yeah, I got really lucky there. I have not won that one so far. Did you get these big punishments off Blitz?
So that one actually I should have been blitz. I think the spacing was funky. But there's like basically there's more blitz safe version. Where I'll just run it. Because like if you just tap blitz, you'll probably get hit.
Yeah.
And if you hold it, I'll just slow.
I mean, that's
So it's just like it ends up being like you're just in the same situation.
really good idea. What? I'm never gonna block the way. It's impossible. I think you get me every time so far on that.
If that's the case, just pick one direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't know what it is. My brother's pretty good at blocking, but I played him for years.
Yeah.
So.
I'm like really bad against the way. And even against chip and stuff. So it's a demon, so I get good. Ooh, what?
I don't know why I did that. I didn't see a bunch. I was like, alright, I'm gonna throw.
Yeah, that's too great, man.
Oh no. What the hell?
Gotta get those combos down. Wow, good patience. I'm close. Where's a good spot to burst against Venom?
Off combos like 6-8.
6-8, okay.
Yeah, 6-8 is usually a good spot. It depends on the spacing, but most time if it's especially if it's in a combo, like and not at least confirmed, 6-8 is usually a pretty safe place to burst.
So like that's the actual burst point.
Like it sucks because like you don't really save much damage, but you don't have to do in corner, like if I do like the 2D mix-up, that one's tricky. So like, usually actually both routes I go, I don't burst. It's not burst bait, or it's not burst.
But it's just like sometimes can win for something.
If I like hard bait, but if I don't, then it's like the corner mix-up you can probably burst.
But mid-screen I shouldn't burst any depends on how close you
like honestly, like you shouldn't burst close dash in theory. I can't react to that shit at all. But it's a jump cancel move, so you shouldn't burst.
Okay.
Against other Venoms, definitely don't do it.
Blitz, please. Ooh, not. Why not? It's okay. Miss a blitz.
I'm trying to think of what are good first points. 6H is usually the safest one. Like, you have to be mind the distance, but like, because I'm going to go, like, either I recover or I grab that. And either way, it's enough range that you can It just sucks that, yeah, you don't save any damage, it just stops. You don't even mix it. Woo! Footsie. nice. That was nice. Pussy. Saw the 2, he came in and punished me.
I just have to wait a little bit.
I respect that. That's pussy.
Because I've noticed you're doing 2B a lot from that.
Yeah.
Which is
No,
good.
it's smart.
It's a good button. Like the action. I wouldn't first there against you. So, like if you're crouching, there's a first aid possibility. Corner to corner. Blitz, please.
That one's blitz safe.
Oh, that one.
That one's blitz safe. But you might do the blitz and throw me.
Okay.
Yeah, if I go low. If I go high, then you can't, but if you charge blitz, then it'll be my high. So there's some mini.
Okay.
Yeah. But if it's off a 6H knockdown, generally, I do the blitz.
6 inches of throw
Big swing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So like, it's just a distance thing. So since I do super jump and pass, it's usually blitz.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, I can't believe that was 6 8
I did the anti-deception foot strat. Instead of slow moving balls, then just poke him.
I was hoping to grab you with the ball. Like the JS switch. What is happening?
Drop is what's happening.
Get off me.
Holy crap.
Fireball, save me! No! That's the first thing that's bad.
Oh, that drop. I'm so sad.
It happens.
It's fine.
You gotta go with the blows. Oh, you messed up. Dang it.
Yep, I did mess up. Wow. Actually, I fucked up so many things that I just like, I was like, I'm gonna audible this to do something. No, it's fine. You can cross it.
think I blocked one of those guys. Fighting. I'm not expecting those to hit. We all have really close games.
I don't know about that one.
Is that close flash?
Yeah, there's first safe throw combos, and that wasn't one of them.
That was one.
I just fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
Something weird happened.
Spark flash. Hopefully that was great. Okay, oh, yes!
Yes! Match stinger aim by RC.
If I'm losing by a lot, I tend to go too wild. Like, you know, I went for that cross-up wave. I usually never do that. You see that? You can do 2x. Or front flash? One of the, they both work, I think. Idea?
No, I just think the idea is too
Oh,
I guess I underestimated the trick.
great throw.
Oh no.
Yeah, real good. Like if I keep doing that, it's late. Why do you have to do it? My 1 DP.
What?
My 1 DP. And then
I was like, I think he's gonna DP. Well, it was just that. It's like, there's no reason for me to go in.
Yeah, like he's going in one time. I'm letting you get away with it. You're in a bad spot though. Yeah, that's tough without reverse. Slayer. My one weakness. Your one weakness? I mean, all your OP stuff is kind of my weakness. Oh, why am I letting you charge that?
It didn't work out for me though. I got too greedy.
I know, but I like didn't move at all. Yeah, that's why I lost it. What?
Oh, yes!
That always happens.
Robbery!
I thought I had to be far enough so I could
Punish it?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's go.
The second hit has more range, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The first hit, it hits further than the second. The first hit.
That always happens to me, so I guess I know. Okay, that's good to know, because I'm like, why do I keep losing then? That's okay, that's fun.
What am I doing?
Okay, that's actually
You might be able to back up.
yeah, only sure. Is he alive? If I hit you, or like I OTP you like that, you can check out and like press a button. Actually, I'm not good.
Fuck, I could have killed!
Like charge.
Probably because you just did a double hit one. Actually, I'm not sure, but like, because it hits quite a few times, so it's like decent protection. I think I could have killed. Nice.
I don't remember the combo. Oh, that's no way. That one's a no way.
Okay.
Can't let you go, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not fine.
I have to chase you down, man. I can't let you get your stuff started.
It's not, dude, it's fine. I'm just trying to play the weird.
Oh, wow. No, I think. Were you guys no throw it?
No. I just reacted to that.
Okay, then. Oh.
You can get out.
What's the next? This split shot. Why am I... I like how I said...
No, dude, I definitely had that before. What? Like a hit versus like, what?
It's like Sultan Burst. You just like do it automatically. Like
It's
that
like,
was,
why did I do that? Like, this is a mistake.
oh, that's not...
I just missed it.
Again.
Yeah.
What button was it?
I was just trying to do the other cards. I fucked up. If I didn't charge long enough. Because it's a flash kick input. Ooh, nice.
One day I'll match out of that.
You beat me out of it.
Yeah, but I won't be able to match out of it. Oh, that's... I can't believe it matched there.
I'm a master. I'm a master.
I mean, it worked. It's fine. I don't care.
I probably shouldn't, Max. There's many places where I shouldn't have. And I do. And I really should.
I mean, it worked out that time. Wow. Okay, yeah. That's good. I'm just gonna stay up here, away from it.
kind of 16. I don't know.
I'll be back.
You guys start closing shit down, y'all.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through. They're kicking us out here. We closed out Wednesday Night Fights Oakland. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Thanks again, everyone, for coming through and watching some good-ass video games. Play Guilty Gear. No stream here tomorrow because it's 4th of July and I'm going to be chilling. But I will see y'all next week.